which means I have to click start recording in like 12 different places. I've made my streaming setup needlessly complicated, I think. I have 3 monitors with 2 different instances of OBS, and then of course the middle monitor is the game, and then on WeCaster doing the audio recording is another separate window, and of course Discord is open. There's got to be a way to streamline this.
Right, yeah, considering there are so many destinations, you only have 3 monitors. That's
yeah, I guess
very impressive.
Really, the way to streamline this is just add more monitors. You know, why do I only have 3? I have dual 2080s in this machine, and each of them can host 3 monitors, so I could have 6. It would be the most ridiculous 6 monitor setup ever, because it would just be one used to actually do anything, and then like OBS, Discord on WeCaster, just random communication software on every other screen. Hello, Illusion Queen. It's 3 degrees outside, and yet opening my window is not sufficient to keep it adequately cool in my apartment.
Wait, 3 degrees?
What
units do
3 degrees Celsius, not,
yeah,
it's...
Yeah, I like Celsius. It makes perfect sense.
Well, so, I of course grew up using Fahrenheit, but I also, like, grew up places where the temperature never matters, and so I never really, like, internalized Fahrenheit that much, because, like, if the entire range of temperatures is in Fahrenheit between like 45 and 95, then the temperature just doesn't matter. It's like the temperature is always irrelevant. Whereas if it's between like minus 20 and plus 30 then Celsius, then you really need to care. So when I moved to Canada, I learned Celsius, and I didn't really have to unlearn Fahrenheit, because I never particularly learned Fahrenheit in the first place. Hello, B-Dragon, welcome.
How's your journey into the 3 kingdoms?
I paused it. Here's the thing. I read podcasts when I'm walking to and from work, and it's like I now don't walk to and from work, and so I read podcasts. That was the stupidest way. I listen to audiobooks is what I was trying to say when I walk to and from work, and I had tried to get into a habit of listening to audiobooks while cooking. But cooking takes too much, like, mental processing, so
yes.
I found that didn't really work very well, so I paused it, and I kind of just am not reading now. I've just become illiterate, so... Yeah, I my intention is to get back to it, but currently, I can't like figure out what time I ought to be listening to audiobooks.
Or just play Dynasty Warriors instead.
Or just play Dynasty Warriors. I'm sure that is just as good of a...
As reading a book.
It's just as good of a adaption of the book as the audiobook is, so... Surely there is some terrible Weishing RPG bootleg of Romance of the Three Kingdoms.
There are a ton, I'm sure.
I could just play that. And that's... Right. And done. Now I can become literate again by reading this Chinese text. I mean, it helps that, you know, half of this text, I know what it means from context. Been a while since I've streamed on my actual channel rather than DOS Meme Team. and I haven't actually streamed on DOS Meme Team. My whole rationale for setting up DOS Meme Team was just making somebody else do the work for me. So Lord Pie did the streaming there, and he's doing the editing. I get all the credit and I do nothing.
When you were playing the game, the Bloody Trapland, do you see a lag on your own computer?
So I see the opposite lag, basically. Like his character lags, mine doesn't. Yeah, its implementation of netplay seems to essentially just be that it pulls constantly for where are you now, but it doesn't really have any sense of motion. Like if they just took that and then added, and here's my velocity, then it would probably look all right. Like it wouldn't be amazing, but it would look all right. But instead, it's just like the character kind of just blinks from place to place. It's not a very good netplay implementation.
Yeah, it's not very. I mean, it's not very impressive, but it works.
It works. Yeah. I mean, it's better than Mario Maker 2. So there you go. That's the bar. Apparently that's acceptable. So I mean, let's be clear. The netplay in Mario Maker 2 is not acceptable, but apparently it is. Somebody thinks it is. I haven't even played Mario Maker 2. I'm judging purely based on Let's Plays. I don't have a Switch. My chat is quite excited by Saga Frontier Remaster. Because nobody ever expected a remastering of Saga Frontier of all games. Like, it was kind of broken in the first. Like, it's not perfectly polished in its initial release, which in a way means it deserves a remaster more than most, because they can finally polish up all the rough edges that they didn't even polish in the first place. But nobody expected it, and then they did it. So I'm kind of excited. I want to play Saga Frontier Remastered. I don't know if I'll play it on the channel, though, because boy howdy is that not an obscure game. Actually, yes, B-Dragon. By remaster, they do mean finish the game, because they added the fuse route, and they added, like, the trailer is hilarious, because it says, like, so the way that it says that there are many new features added is essentially features we had wanted to add originally, but didn't get to. We've added now. Like, they worded it slightly better than that, but it's quite clear from the trailer that, like, the added features are features they always wanted to be there and just didn't get done. Anyway, I am certain that I will enjoy Saga Frontier Remastered. I might have to, on the channel, just do the fuse route. I think that would be reasonable. It would be ridiculous for me to do everything on the channel, but the fuse route, I might have to do on the channel. Let's announce this stream. This music is so dramatic.
Yeah.
Of course, the stream crowd can't even hear the music, so we can enjoy this dramatic music. They don't know. So for for anybody who's curious about the schedule going forward, I did talk about this scheduling on the DOS meme stream, but if you didn't watch the DOS meme stream, then obviously you didn't see that. Oh, that's weird. I say DOS meme team, but I seem to say the DOS meme stream. The article use for DOS meme team is extremely complicated. Anyway. For anybody who didn't see the DOS meme stream, so for the time being, the schedule is that every second week I will stream this game. So this week, and then 2 weeks from now, 2 weeks from then, etc. And on the alternating weeks, I will be streaming as part of DOS Meme Team with Lord Pi. For the time being, we're playing Bloody Trapland 2, and then we have other stuff to play in the future, including obscure games of my want, as well as his want as well. That was one of the worst formed sentences I've ever produced, but I think I got all the information out. It just didn't really have any structure as a sentence. No, Illusion Queen. It's not going to be a month on this game, a month off this game anymore. It'll just be it's the same quantity of break, but a different interleaving of break.
And I think we need to get used to not having put the in front of DOS meme team or stream.
So Lord Pi seems to be entirely on the opposite end, and I don't even he always puts the. And here's the thing, I think it might be correct to put the, because although DOS is an article, DOS is the article for meme, not for team or for stream. And so DOS meme is a descriptor for team, but team still needs an article because DOS isn't the article for team, it's the article for meme.
Oh, but I thought
I'm taking that noun phrase and using it as an adjective.
But DOS meme team qualifies as a proper noun, so it doesn't need an article.
Right, well, yeah, so that is my argument. That's why I call it DOS meme team, because I don't think it needs an article at all, because it's a proper noun. But the usual argument for why it doesn't need an article is, you know what I mean. You see what
right, yeah. Right, so B Dragon's point, yeah, the meme team would be hard to say.
the meme team. I can say
or
it.
If Or if we have to translate the stream to German, then it would be das meme team.
I don't know, because German, of course, has like 7 billion inflections, and so I don't know if DOS is actually the form of the that goes with their translation of team, but probably. Okay, I realize we're already late.
Or maybe your team is female.
My drink and come back. B-Dragon suggests that the meme team doesn't work without the quotes, because then it would be the meme team. But I don't know if that's... and of course, DOS meme team doesn't have quotes around DOS meme. We could just change it to DOS meme team and just pretend that it was never the German DOS. We're DOS meme team. We do memes related to Microsoft DOS. It's pretty niche, let's be honest. I bought new foot pedals, and I haven't set them up, so now I'm plugging in my old controller that I used for stream management, because I'm an idiot. Oh yes, that's right, Illusion Queen. I have fixed face rig for this configuration. It now works. Hello, this is Yahweasel. This is Legend of Sword and Fairy 5 Prequel, and here with me to do translation is DC. Or not.
Hello.
There you go.
I hope. I hope this will be a translation light episode.
It does
because
promise to be.
Quest.
Yeah, it does promise to be at the very least a bit of just like team management essentially first. Like the first step is I feel like I need to grind a bit, essentially. Oh, things have changed. It's giving me.
In this illusion realm, there seems to be light walls with symbols of the 5 elements.
I'm squinting so how could he possibly see any symbols of the elements from this far?
Just from the RGB colors.
Right, yeah, the colors are the symbols, okay.
On the light walls, the texture that's moving up and down
this one
is based off the patterns between the 5 elements, like which elements beats which elements, and which elements generates which elements. And in front of the light wall, there are the corresponding elements, podium or altar or something. I don't know.
Obelisk.
Obelisk, maybe. But very small obelisks.
Very tiny obelisks. The corresponding elements vape. I don't even know what a vape device is called, actually. That joke would have landed together. I guess a vape is what it's called. I could have that. I didn't land that joke well. Just imagine a better landing of that joke.
So if the texture is moving up, it means you need to find the elements that generate. I don't know. And if the texture is moving down, it means the element has to beat the other elements. It doesn't say which element beats which elements. It's very confusing, so I think you'll figure out once you get there. After you close all 3 elements, altar
doesn't
or
sound
fate
like
or
the kind of thing
obelisks,
I'll figure out, but okay.
you can remove the protection shield from the Trinity God statue. Okay, let's close the 3 element thing as soon as possible.
Oh, there's more of these. Okay.
Yeah, let's go now. I'm afraid that even Lomin couldn't last very long.
I did not click to move that way, thank you.
Oh, timer starts.
What?
Before... before Lo Ming loses, you have to close all 3 element altars, or what did we decide to call it?
Obelisks!
The obelisks.
Or vapes. Obelisks or vapes. Either is acceptable.
New title hint. So you're on countdown, so...
Yeah, I realize that's the only reason I haven't clicked past this yet. I have regrets. What? What? What is it? What?
So that's instruction?
Right.
Right. So on the top left corner is the countdown.
Yep.
And then the tiny obelisks are the element obelisks, and there's a light wall.
Right.
But how do you unseal the seal? Oh, you click. What? I think, can I go back? I
Sorry, I
didn't quite get it.
I was just curious whether there would be anything
yes, I
useful
played the game, but I completely forgot how this works. So you should observe the light wall and click the corresponding obelisk to remove the light wall.
So corresponding,
and
of
receive
course,
and receive.
Sorry, corresponding presumably does not mean the
Doesn't
same
mean find the color.
It means like this
Right.
wall corresponds to air, so find the element that either beats air or is beaten by air, depending
Right.
on something.
Right, find the element that either generates air or beats air, but I don't know who beats who. Like, is the element that air generates or the elements that generates air? It was
Great.
not clear from the instruction. And if you do it correctly, you can receive a speed up status. So removing the wall is not your final goal. Your goal is to touch all 3 altars on the top left corner.
Right.
That's a different picture. That's
Right.
like a light, touch the light beams.
Yeah,
So in order to get to the light beams, you have to remove.
You have to get through the walls. Yeah.
Oh,
and
cool.
Presumably,
Right, but
there
how-
are more than 3 walls, and more than 3 altars,
Right.
but you only have to do 3 of them.
There are 3 altars. There are probably more than 3 walls. If you do the walls wrong, I
see,
think you will
okay.
receive a slow down effect, so you will run slower. If you do it correctly, you will run faster.
Great.
And you're timed. Yep.
Here goes. Wait, the timer already started, and it was just telling me you walked too close to the edge. That's infuriating. That was a good use of that 10 seconds. Okay, so we need something that either defeats purple, which I assume is lightning, or whatever. Like, I know what defeats lightning. Earth?
Right, like a very long time ago, like a really long time ago, I sent you a picture.
Yeah, I know you did. That looks good. I can't give you time to translate this.
Failed.
I failed. I failed. I mean, I wasn't stuck there for that long. If that's it, then I'll just screw them all up, and who cares? that didn't seem like that big of a deal. I hope y'all don't want a translation of this, because the timer's still running, so I am not gonna leave time for that to be translated.
Yeah, I was gonna say, oh, you still have time for boxes?
To grab, yes. To translate, no. Earth. Probably. Air? Well, that was wrong. I'm 0 for 2. I'm sure this game gives you plenty of time that you actually can fail completely. Oh, conveniently Illusion Queen put it in chat, and also conveniently, my chat vanishes after a while. I don't know what that was. But there's
also
an
don't know.
altar over there.
Catch it.
So it seems like you might actually need speed up just because of the sheer distance you have to go. By the way, if you think we're going to succeed, no, definite failure. Oh, I turned it off. Okay. I thought I had to turn them on.
They,
but I guess that makes
they
sense
provide
because
protection
they
for
are
the
what's
boss.
yeah. So turn them off, not on. Got it. Okay. I can kind of vaguely see where I need to go, and it's just about as far as possible from here. At least it's not that singing rock, says Joey in chat. Yeah, it could be worse. Not a lot, but it could be very slightly worse. So what does air generate? Well, last time we tried
no, that's
air
water.
and earth. But, oh, that should be water, yes. Lightning, sure, why not? Oh, I did it right! I did it right! Haha! I'm brilliant! By which I mean, if you make random guesses, occasionally you'll accidentally be correct.
Yeah, also that doesn't make sense. Neither lightning generates water or the other way around.
No, there's no logic to it, but you know, there could be. Please, animation, go faster! I don't have time for this animation! So it seems like you actually, yeah, I figured maybe you didn't need to get all 5, these things, but it does seem like you do need to get all 5. And the green goes with brown. I was wrong. Oh, what? That was not a useful camera angle. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is very good. I have 30 whole seconds left. What more could you want? I've never clicked fire yet. Yay!
No, what?
Where's the water one? I guess it's ice. Yay! I have 10 seconds! Quickly! Quickly! 5, 4, I don't know if I have to actually get back in time. 0. What?
Okay.
Did I just succeed with 0 seconds on the clock? Did I just succeed with 0 seconds on the clock?
Yes, you did. And with random correct choices.
Oh yeah, that's Yahweasel skill right there. Oh, okay.
Okay, so this is the last one.
Now we have time to sit here and stare at it. 5 minutes ago, we absolutely needed to get this done in 5 minutes, but now let's just sit here and have a nice long chat while staring at an obelisk.
And after that, it is
Darkness.
it is what?
Darkness forever.
Oh, the boss.
We even had time to run back. What was the point of this time limit?
All altars have been closed or shut down.
终于可以放手一搏了。
Okay, let's fight with our full force.
Could we save first? I would really like if we could save first.
Yeah, just try walking backwards after.
Yeah,
cutscene.
I'm just hoping this cutscene ends and we are walking and not, you know, just in a battle.
So this Trinity is just calling for battle, or like doesn't want you to go through.
我倒要看看，你能奈我何？
Now I wonder, what skills do you have?
Not good ones. We're pretty. Oh, you meant them.
No, he meant the boss. Like what?
Yeah,
boss
no, yeah,
can do.
that's that was the joke. Yes. They have the skills to make their weapons appear out of nothing, so that's pretty cool. Great. We're just gonna dive right into battle, aren't we?
Right, because they had their weapons out.
Yeah.
I wonder if it... Looming
No.
joins party.
No! No!
Oh.
No! No! I don't want any of this! I think maybe... That's a good team arrangement? This is the time to lose this video game. Oh no!
Does this mean that...
After the brilliance of succeeding with 0 seconds on the clock, I'm just gonna lose and go back to the beginning, and none of that will have mattered. We all have
the boss gave you
ups
more...
and
Yes,
downs.
you have more chi. Wait, you have more something and less something. Yes.
Yeah,
Exactly.
we have more something and less something. We're on uppers and downers right now, so that's pretty interesting. Oops, I
And so
just
that's the
pressed
boss,
button.
the status that the boss gave you.
Okay.
I think they have less chi because they're not 100 anymore.
I'm trying to remember, or I'm trying to think, because like the gimmick to the last boss, the last version of this boss was that there was no gimmick to this boss. You just essentially couldn't win and had to live. So I'm trying to sort of guess whether it's going to be the same. I believe that this is a defense buff on everybody.
So this is a physical defense.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take anything I can get, let's be honest. And he's not weak to anything in particular, so let's just try some lightning and see how that does. Okay, I want an attack 1. I can read Chinese. That was a number. That was a non-zero number. Is that good? I don't know, but it was a number greater than 0, so. Oh, these. Oh, those are also things. I see. So these little just globules also need to be attacked. I thought they were like a status indicator of some description. And instant death on the entire party. Only halfway there. Okay, so now knowing this... No, none of them have a weakness. Great. I'm trying to decide, like, should I attack one of them? Should I attack all of them? The little globules don't seem to be capable of actually attacking, just taking damage. But they are also the only things taking damage. So maybe we need to attack them. Maybe that's the logic. I don't know what I'm doing. Is it not obvious? I think it's pretty obvious. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea whether that was a big number or not. Van Whitman says that the globules
smaller
indicate...
number than 2,000.
Yes, Van Whitman says the globules indicate the other gods, and yeah, that much is obvious, but they also seem to be the only things taking damage. I mean, you can revive, and he's not going to attack for a bit, so... This is... I'm so annoyed because I couldn't have, but I didn't take the opportunity to save during my escapades. So... This is going to be the stupidest way to lose this video game. I don't know. I just don't know. Try that. Why not? Just do something. That's not a very big number. It's not big enough. Give me bigger numbers, please.
Yes, big numbers are good.
Not
bigger
here.
Numbers.
Not these big numbers. My big numbers
by him.
against him. Not his big numbers against me. I don't like those ones.
Oh, wow. You have single-digit numbers.
I've got 2 characters have single-digit health. How did I manage that? I mean,
Small numbers are bad.
They're weak against nothing. I'm not gaining any of this. I mean, I guess I can do chi moves? Is that a good? Should I be doing chi moves? I don't even remember which ones are damaging and which ones aren't.
This is damaging. This is damaging everyone. What?
It doesn't seem to be. I disagree. I mean, this is a bigger number than I've seen in a while, so I'll take what I can get, I guess. Seems like chi moves might do pretty well. You are good at healing, so you are going to heal. You are less good at healing, and have no chi because you were just dead. Cool. So helpful. Glad to have you on the team. Oh, look at how low that is. Look at what a very low health bar that is. Quite a lot of chatter in chat suggesting what I could be doing to lose a little bit less, but you know, I like losing a lot, so what's wrong with my strategy? My strategy of lose more. I'm gonna focus everything on this face that hasn't even done anything to me. I'm hoping that if I can defeat the faces of evil, then they will be unavailable up here, and it seems like I can't damage them when they're in stone form. Okay, also quite powerful. And you... Oh! You carried... What? You carried over the damage in the strangest possible way. What? Okay, so even though I was damaging the other one, all of that damage is now on this face. That's really odd, but I accept it. I will take what I can get.
Yeah, that's so weird.
So I have no idea what'll happen when it goes down to 0 HP, because, like, which thing is gonna be defeated? Do I heal all again, or do I hope that this is enough? Gotta do damage. Always be damaging. He's on 0 pixels of health. I love that. Thank you. Okay.
Oh, one face gone.
And then the game freezes for 2 minutes, deciding what... Oh,
what?
Oh no! Well, we're all dead.
Wow, we still got this. That's more than half. We still got this.
Oh, okay. I thought that was going to be an attack, and now we would be dead. It is an attack. It's an attack. Okay. I thought it was a summon there, but we're all dead. We're dead. We're dead. Bye.
Oh. Okay.
I believe.
But you did really well at the mini game.
I believe one of these buttons is to retry this battle rather than going back to save, right?
The first one is retry the battle.
We're just gonna have to keep doing that until I succeed, because I'm not doing the other thing again. What could possibly go wrong? I mean, I now have a better sense of strategy. My one fear is that if that's what he always does when he changes modes, is there anything I can do to avoid just all dying to that?
Also, he gave you a buff and debuff, which reduces your upper limit of chi and increases your upper limit of mana.
Ah, okay. So he seems to want me to use magic. Oh, and I have a dual combo I'm not using because I never remember to click that button, which I think is this button.
Yes. When you say dual, which word do you have in mind?
As in two, D-U-A-L. Hey, maybe they're also dueling.
What about D-U-O?
What?
Oh, what about D-U-O?
Is
that a word?
Well, duo is a word. Dual isn't. So we seem to have gotten rid of that first one.
Oh, one face is gone. What?
Yeah, real quick, like strangely quick.
Is that good or bad?
I don't know. Well, he hasn't. The enemy didn't immediately do like the how dare you, now you all get to die move. So good, I guess. I'm really confused. I love how the game freezes for a minute every time that this happens to... Oh yeah, okay, so basically the moment we, the moment we kill the first face, we're just dead. We've just given up our lives because we killed the first face. Like, that's not survivable. Oh my god, it's survivable! Okay, wait. I mean, we're not doing great right now, but we're not dead. That's pretty much as borderline survivable as possible, but the thing is, the face came back, so, like, how am I supposed to react to that? All three are back, so what was the point?
Maybe killing the red face is bad?
I guess.
I don't know.
Well, but no, because it was a different face I killed last time because it had rotated. And the way the faces work with the rotation is extremely confusing and strange.
Oh, maybe never kill the faces.
But oh, well, maybe we'll now get a hint as to what we're supposed to do.
Right. So when the three emperors rotate to different orientations, they give us different situations. We can try to control the direction that it rotates. But why?
So killing the faces controls in some way the direction of rotation. So presumably the fact that I killed the left face forced it to rotate in that direction. And I would guess that one of them is vulnerable? Because I didn't seem to be doing any real damage at all to the other stone-faced jerk. I'm very confused. Well, you know, we are going to lose and die, so how about I just try to get another rotation in and see if I can sort of guess what's going on with the rotations at all. As long as I'm planning on death. It's good that you're confused, Illusion Queen, because you're supposed to be the expert. Oh, you're doing this again. No, this is not an again. I don't know what this is. Yeah, this is fine. This is no big deal.
Yep, just some meteor shower.
Oh, what have you said, Illusion Queen, to be moderated? Now I have to go and actually log into Twitter. And by Twitter, I do mean Twitch. One of those Twitch
thought you were
things.
streaming on Twitter.
I am streaming on Twitter. And it doesn't even tell me what message is being moderated away. And I can't do anything about it. Okay, I tried. 100% the rate of failure. Really? What is your... Okay, you've got 50 chi. Surely
No,
you can
I
do
don't see
something with
anything
50
being
chi.
blocked.
Well, so I don't think that... like, I think only I would be able to see if there was a message blocked on Twitch, because
okay.
I would need to approve it. Well, you know, it's one of those twit places. How am I supposed to remember all the twit places on the internet? I think that it assumed that Red Guy was racist. Those Amerindians and my extremely, like, bizarrely outdated racism towards them that needs, like, looking up in a dictionary to know why it's racist. Turn. Get turned. This just in case it's not clear, and I think I made it clear, this is a battle I intend to lose. I am just trying to make a determination about where things belong, or whether any of the forms seem more vulnerable or weaker or something. I guess I haven't actually tried just directly attacking this one, so I haven't really made any determination at all. Do you actually take any measurable amount of damage? See, now here's the thing. Like, it said 1,700 damage, but that bar appears entirely unchanged.
Right.
So I don't think it actually takes damage.
I think it's 1 pixel... I think it's 1 pixel less.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Yeah,
because now it's clearly cut off. So it does take... So basically, find the form that you find least annoying and keep it in that. So these faces, like, all they do is rotate, and they take an incredible amount of effort to get to that point, and then it just, like, very slightly changes the mechanics of the battle in a way that almost doesn't matter. Plus, you have to pay this price, which is near death or death for everyone when you forcibly rotate the faces. Hey, we all lived. I don't know if he seems a little bit more vulnerable, or if we just, that she's just better at, stuff. Better at lightning. Okay, he's definitely taking more damage. Oops, I just offended, because I'm an imbecile.
But the question is also, does he deal more damage?
Right. I'm assuming this is a mana potion.
Yes.
I am currently on the red guy, yes. Oh, no, I'm not. Never mind. He changed his mind. He peaced out.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay.
So it seems like they only do their mega move when you force the change.
Right.
Well, if they only do their mega move when you force the change, then I just won't. Then the only lesson I've learned from this battle is just don't do that. It's like, you know, you go to a doctor and you say, it hurts when I do this, and the doctor says, then don't do that. That's what I've learned. That's what I've learned from this battle. Well then. Gah. I hope that's not 1 pixel short, because I'll be annoyed if it is. Did that? Oh, that... I've got 4 demerits on... I think this is on Chi, right?
Yep.
However...
And 1 on less mana.
Yes. However, what I also have is this button right here, which I'm not going to use immediately. Because first, I want to not die.
Right, because it will attack all.
Oh, damn it! You're right! It'll attack all! Oh, no! Oh, no! It'll do a large amount of damage, but it'll attack all, which is exactly what I don't want to do! Well, I'm doing it anyway. I mean, I'm gonna fail anyway, because I will never understand the left versus right mouse button icons. Oh, I immediately pressed right instead of left because I was playing Portal. They're both alive. Whoop. Hooray! I did it! I succeeded at not killing my enemy in a way that I wanted to not kill my enemy.
Oh, it's got in there.
Yeah, we're making progress. It's not amazing progress, but it's non-zero.
That's great.
Let's just skip that animation.
Too hard to watch?
It just takes... It's one of the slowest animations we've had to deal with. She's got so much chi. Like, the 2 that are almost maxed out on chi are the ones that I keep using as my healers, and so they never get a chance to use that chi. I mean, she doesn't do a lot of damage, so in a way, I'm kind of delighted here. Now, which of these is an attack 1? Because I desperately need to not attack all.
No, not this one.
That's attack all. That's attack all.
Yeah, that's attack all. That's attack all. No, that's a buff.
That's a buff.
Buff. Wait, what's... yeah, buff. He does not have
only
attack
has attack all. Yeah. So this symbol I recognize right here.
Yes.
And so I'm just looking for that symbol, but obviously in the buff, so it's not going to be in the buff. So great, he's useless. Thanks. As ever. I mean, we are making progress. It's just mind-numbingly slow is all. You also have plenty of chi. That doesn't look like an attack all.
Oh, that's attack 1. Let's hope.
Ooh, dramatic. I hope it's gonna hit more. There we go. It's like that was a pathetic amount of damage for a chi move.
For this amount of animation, that's it.
I did 1,500 damage. Okay. I'm particularly watching the mana of my healers, because if their mana goes to 0, I could be in a very, very bad situation. Like, if my attackers lose all their mana, I don't really care. I can just get it back again. But my healers, that's a different situation. I mean, I guess I don't really care about that, because that's not a good move to use in this battle.
Right. Oh.
Yeah, he does a lot more damage there, and I could force them to turn, but then I would die, so I don't know how much of a benefit it is, really. Actually, I need you to... Wait. Wasn't he at 101, and then I used the healing move, and now he's at 101? I'm so confused.
Maybe you used someone else.
Yeah, maybe it was somebody else doing the healing
healing
move, and I just got confused. Either way, he needed the mana, so... Oh, look at that, we're all the way up to -2. That actually helped a lot,
Great.
probably. It's kind of hard to deduce, really. You actually need to get your mana back. Get your groove back. You also need to get your mana back, because the last time you used a mana potion, it wasn't on you. Which means, weirdly, you're actually going to be attacking this time round. Strap in, folks. This is gonna get boring. Okay, which of the... This is an attack 1.
So the... Yep.
So with the normal attacks, there is a more regular pattern that I can recognize quite easily. With the magic attacks, I mean, there's a pattern I can recognize quite easily, so I can always tell with the magic attacks. It's just the chi attacks that are more diverse. Heal, please. Unfortunately, I essentially have to use both of them as healers every time. Definitely, some grinding needed. I couldn't have grindle-ground between the last 2 episodes anyway, because there was no enemies, so... Ow. Ow.
Right, that map had no enemy in it.
Yeah, no enemies, no grinding. Stop being alive. I mean, this is gonna be a spectacularly boring battle. It's already a spectacularly boring battle. This is just gonna be this over and over and over again forever.
Oh, until he turns his face.
But even then, it's going to be the same thing over and over and over again. Like, it doesn't actually change the sort of modus operandi of the battle. Okay, this is a bad. That just changed the sequence, so now my healers aren't going. This is even worse than I thought. This is actually extremely bad, because my next person... You're a bad healer, and my next person is no kind of healer. And doesn't have any mana, so... great. We'll just have you heal...
Oh, you can use recovery items.
Oh, yes, yeah.
That can heal all.
Oh, that's a... Thank you! That is such a good idea.
Nope. You can look for that character.
Which?
The character that means all?
Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Nope.
I mean, I see the character that means all, but presumably that's healing something else.
Oh, this one.
This one?
Although it's kind of... Oh, yeah, that... Or maybe the next one.
Yeah, I've got this whole... So, this appears to be the highest level one that... Oh,
but no, that's for mana.
Oh, okay. How about this, then?
That's for mana.
How about this, then?
Yep. That's still mana.
What?
That's okay. I think that's it. That's the one. That's also mana.
That's also mana. I'm getting so confused because that was also not an all.
So the 4 below the 1 is the only one that heals all HP. Yes.
Oh, okay. That should be. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I don't even want to use that move. I'm getting so like I've got fully into it. Oh, we're only on -7 now. Got enough minuses there.
Right, but she didn't attack, so
she didn't attack, which is extremely good.
Anyways.
I mean, I don't mind wasting that healing item. That's not going to make me sad. That was perhaps a bit unneeded.
But it's the rarest.
Yeah, but I had 4 of them.
I'm pretty sure you can buy it actually. Here.
I don't want to speak too soon, but I feel like I can win.
Yeah, let's keep it to ourselves before we actually win.
Everybody needs mana. Everybody needs mana. Boy, truly everybody needs mana. I think I'm actually going to prioritize my healers. That was a productive round. Who needs to do damage when you cannot? For whatever reason with that move, from the beginning of that move, I'm never anticipating the rest of the move. Like, it doesn't look like it continues into that move. And so every time I'm going, uh-oh, what's this gonna be? Oh, it's the same thing as it always is. I want them to stay in this form as much as possible. This is the least damage to me, most
Optimal.
damage to them form. No, I said stay in that form. That's exactly what I asked you not to do. It's almost as if the game doesn't take my commands. I mean, as long as there isn't an extra gimmick that I haven't even gotten to yet, this seems very beatable. My desk is actually wood. It is not some wood substitute. It is true wood. We're all the way up to -5
Great.
now. That's a good.
Yeah, who cares?
It's a fair point. Like, what? In no way has this changed my behavior. So, Make sure that I'm doing the attack 1 and not the attack all.
Right, one wrong click and you're dead.
One wrong click and this whole battle's over in the stupidest possible way. Okay. Why don't you... No. Just do damage. Just if you've got a sequence of operations that's working, stick with it. Don't try and get clever. Just keep doing what you're doing. It only costs
Just stick
40
to the operating
mana.
manual.
Yeah, exactly. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. If you're not aiming for titles, is that so, Illusion Queen? Because I sure as hell don't know how that would have anything to do with titles. My fear is running out of mana potions. Why? Well, this is pointless. The bar's already full. Why am I even bothering?
Yeah.
even to a greater degree than all the other times, there's no reason to be even trying when it's in that situation. Okay. we both had a similar thought about the state of the playing field right now.
The hurtsness.
Okay, you're not good at that, so why don't you... was that the right thing? Yes. Ah, there's some status ailment not to do. Well, how would you even, like... Oh, I guess there's that chi move that lets you undo all status ailments so you could stop them from stacking that way. Okay, fine.
You have less HP upper limit.
It's fine. What could possibly go wrong? I thought... Oh, I guess you don't have enough. Very carefully select the one that's attack 1 and not attack all. I have to repeat that to myself like a mantra so I don't screw it up.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that mana. Look at that utter lack of mana you have right now.
So you're using the medium mana thing? You also have 20.
Yeah, I know.
Mana
I was going for the medium one because they kept lowering my mana, and I didn't want to think about it. Like, it's you know,
no. I was just saying you're not running out.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. I did have a moment where I don't care. Shut up. I had a moment where I thought I was running out of mana. But you're absolutely right. I'm 100% not running out of mana. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Well, what does that mean? What just what?
Oh.
Wait, well, I guess they're still there, but he's so close to dead. Can I just ignore them? Can I just... I mean, I guess they're weak against lightning, but I don't want to attack this guy accidentally, so I'm not going to attack all. How about I just pretend they're not there? How about I just... I'm just gonna... his little friends. I don't care. I just don't care.
Ooh. That was close.
It's like close in the stupidest possible way. You were close to clicking the wrong button. Wow, 32. What?
Okay.
What was the point of the summon? Why would you summon enemies that weak? That's just bizarre.
They have one. If you remember, they have one super annoying skill that you need to be careful with.
I vaguely remember, but I don't remember what it is. I remember that. I remember them being annoying for reasons other than the damage dealing. Yeah.
They turn you into YouTube thumbnails.
Oh no! Oh god, that's the absolute worst. But look at how close we are.
Yeah, let's hope you kill
What?
that
Oh.
before it turns you into a YouTube thumbnail.
Yeah, before it turns or just what the hell was that? That was weird. I don't know what that whole animation meant. That was bizarre. And it didn't do a lot of damage.
You're
either.
numbed.
Oh well, who cares?
3 of your 4 members. You're right. I don't know what numb does.
It doesn't seem to stop us from killing the enemy, so I don't care. Oh, come on! I'm getting frustrated. This has gotta
0
be
pixels.
it, right? This has gotta be it. Yes! No one expected that. No one expected that. No one expected me to win in that, but no one thought that was gonna happen. Even I didn't think that was gonna happen.
So it's glitching out. It's still repeating like you should not pass.
So it's a computer. Help, computer.
终于打败他了，这个家伙比雷龙还要厉害好多。
Finally, we beat it. This guy is much stronger than the Thunder Dragon.
Yeah, really. You know what? For next time, I can't do this cutscene. We'll do it in the next episode. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, do leave a like below. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Bye.
Man, that was 2 impossible things in that episode. I did 2 things, both of which were impossible. And the result was great success.
And there are many times you're just 1 click away from defeat.
From disaster. I still like getting past the first thing where I was essentially clicking randomly with 0 seconds on the clock. That's a winner. That's a winner. Hello, this is Yahweasel. This is Legend of Sword and Fairy 5 Prequel. Here with me is DC. Say hello.
Hello.
观其形貌，应是借伏羲、女娲、神农3位最接近盘古大神的原始神明之力而成。幸好只是残留的一些神力，否则我们绝无生机。
Judging by the appearance, this statue is borrowed power from Fuxi, Nuwa, Shenong, the 3 gods, the 3 ancient gods, and it's being created by borrowing their power. And luckily, they only have a very little amount of power remaining. Otherwise, there's no chance of us surviving.
The cup of god power that was overflowing thousands of years ago is now feeling a bit empty. ... Okay.
破除幻境的关键，难道在上面？
Is the key to destroying the illusion realm on top of there?
Alzarath in chat, hello, asks whether the cup of god power is half empty or half full. I think it's about 90% empty is the answer. Oh, okay. Leaves team.
Longing leaves party.
And so does he.
Yep, Limbo leaves party.
New title.
You can save.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm not recognizing any of those symbols, but I can just predict what they say based on context occasionally.
Yes. That may be the longest sentence Chinese sentence you can recognize?
I mean, let's be honest. I can't read it. Recognize and read
I know,
are
yeah.
very different.
Based on the situation.
Yes, I can contextually recognize a sentence based on the situation. Oh, okay. Here's the altars to the 3 gods, who are looking a bit different here than they did before. Well, always follow the left wall. That's the rule. Grant me your power. Grant me miles per hours. Grant me tails. Let me just walk away now that I've walked up to the altar. Bye. All of that was happening, and he was just like, "No, I don't want to see this. I don't care." What was that?
Yep.
Nah, it's boring.
Can't touch
Who
this.
cares? Like that whole sequence would make sense if they had just put a delay. Like, just don't walk away while it's still doing its thing. Hello. The Master Sword. Nope, don't care about that one either. Today, boredom by magic. Today I killed 3 gods, but their altars were kind of dull, so I don't really care. The Ark of the Covenant. He knows how to continue looking at an animation.
This place really lives up to its name as the treasure ground. The guard is very tight. Yeah.
藏宝之地。
Treasure ground.
难道你是来盗宝的？
Oh wait, this is the thing that he needed to save the peasants in the demon world, right?
Right, that's the agriculture god's cauldron
Yeah. Okay. I remember the plot now.
that he can use to
Yep. This
right,
is how he's
that
gonna.
he can use to produce rain. Yeah. Are you here to steal treasure?
神农鼎本为我族先祖所制，何来盗取之说？
The cauldron of the agriculture god was produced by our ancestors. How can that be theft?
That's how property rights work, right? Yeah, I think so.
你不是林波的怎么可以做这种事？难不成你跟他交朋友是为了这什么鼎？
Aren't you a friend of Master Limbo? How can you do something like this? Are you did you become friends with her just to steal this cauldron?
Like, setting everything else aside, he just helped us defeat a god. Like, give him okay, so he had his own motivations, but why do we care about this thing anyway? Like, we're not tasked with defending it.
不错，
That's right.
Dut.
你太过分了！
You're so horrible.
I disagree. Dut. But he can make Japanese. I'm an imbecile. He can make Chinese characters appear out of nowhere. They're probably also Japanese characters.
You can't move.
龙明，难道你想杀人灭口？
Are you going to silence us?
Why would he even need to do that? There's no point.
悉听尊便。不过，今日还请不要妨碍我为好。
I don't care what you think of my business. However, please do not hinder my activities.
Are the humans the bad guys? I think the humans are the bad guys. It's like a lock and key. See, he has the light power, and the gods have the dark power. I think the humans might be the bad guys.
Stop wasting your power. The Jade Light Palace is full of God's power provided by the 3 God's instruments, and that can overcome your demon power. Demon power. Master, please teach me.
I can't even react to what's happening right now.
What a piece of shit. You stole their Shu Mountain's item and then you want the master to help you. Do you have any kindness left in your heart? You can't be tolerated by the world.
天理不容之事我也做了不少，日后还会更多。
I have already done many things that are unforgivable by the world, and I will do even more of those things in the future.
That's how I have fun.
这神器禁制究竟要如何破？若需以他们3人的性命相要挟，那我也不惧定双手，再添几笔污秽。
How can I break the seal of the God's instrument? And if needed, I will use those 3 lives as a trade, and I don't mind having more bad things done by me.
龙明，想不到你竟是这等。
Longming, I can't believe you're this kind of person.
Wait, you can have my emergency junior mints.
即便你能取得神农鼎，将来也逃不出蜀山派的追击，倒不如就此悬崖勒马，或许还能求得宽恕。
And even if you can retrieve the Shenong Cauldron, you cannot escape from the people of the Shu Mountain who are going to chase after you. I suggest you should rather just stop right now, and then maybe the Shu Mountain people can forgive you.
Yeah, they seem like the forgiving type.
这便不劳夏侯公子为我劳心了。
I don't need young Lord Xiahou for worrying about me for that.
凌波道长，
So I'll just kill you now. Then you won't be worrying about me.
Master Linbo, are you sure you don't want to tell me how to retrieve the cauldron?
Dot. If you could do that all along.
My body can move again.
So naturally, time to get the swords out.
Okay, now watch me beat up that bastard.
妹子别冲动，这人怕是隐藏了不少实力。
Sister, don't act on instinct. This guy may have hidden much more power.
道长，
Master,
我最后问你一次，你取神农鼎是为了救你的族人？
I'm asking you this one last time. you're taking the cauldron to save your clan's people?
是，
Yes.
若是我们
Yes.
执意阻止，你意欲何为？
If we insist on stopping you, what would you want to do next?
Hello, TC Kitty. Welcome.
杀。
Kill.
Oh, now I know the word for kill.
对你，我有隐瞒，但不会欺骗。
I have hidden things from you, but I will never lie to you.
直至此刻，我才真正明白你，我才
Until this moment, I finally understand you.
你若是骗我还好，那我便可一心做个守护神器的蜀山弟子。
I'd rather you lie to me so that I can just be that Shu Mountain apprentice who is guarding the god's instrument.
I don't like actually making decisions. Darn these ethics.
师父，师伯，抱歉。
Younger sister, master, uncle, I'm sorry.
Oh, is this going to require... Wow, is this going to require some Final Fantasy VIII pre-rendered cutscene? More Final Fantasy 9, 10 era, sort of right on the cusp. The sacrifice! She dies. Does she not die? I assume she dies. Sephiroth. Wait, no, that's a different guy. Oh, is that what happened? Well, she was never a permanent party member anyway. I don't mind.
Damn it!
龙明这个混蛋，怎么能这样？而凌波道长竟然还帮他。
Longming, this bastard, how can he do that? And why doesn't Master Lingbo help him?
That bastard! How can he want to help people? And how can she help him?
However, she seemed to have suffered a heavy injury. Would she be fine?
现在不是为他担心的时候，我们自己已经有大麻烦了。
It's not time to worry about her right now. We are in big trouble.
这个幻境也不知道什么时候才会消失。难道我们真要被困在这一辈子？
When is this illusion realm going to disappear? Are we going to be stuck for the rest of our lives?
龙明既然能够脱出，那这幻境或许并不像他先前说的那样无法可脱。
No sweet escape of death will let us free.
我想蜀山定然不会毫无反应。
Well, if Longming can escape from here, maybe this illusion realm isn't as difficult as he said to be. And now that the Shendong Cauldron has been stolen, I think the rest of Shu Mountain must have some reaction to that.
果然，
You see?
Up, you take one cauldron away and the nuke goes off. Oh, that's convenient.
幻境不见了，这里才是真正的玄光殿吧？
The illusion realm disappeared, So this is the real Jade Light Palace.
Dat, dat,
这眼
dat.
下的状况，就算说我们是受骗上当，多半也会被当成龙明的帮凶。先不说别的，蜀山恐怕就不会再给霞妹子找药，和帮江兄弟平反了。
Judging by the situation right now, even if we say that we've been lied to by Longming, I think the Shu Mountain would blame us for part of the theft. So then maybe they will stop helping Sister Xia for your medicine and stop helping Brother Jiang for his case.
既然他们两人已经
The only solution is to lie more.
是发现有可疑人物进入玄光殿，于是进入查看。至于神农鼎是怎么丢的，我们也不清楚。
Well, now those two people have escaped. I think we should say that we saw suspicious people entering the Jade Light Palace, so we entered to look, and we don't know anything about how the cauldron was lost.
I love how I joked that she would say the only solution is to lie more, and then she said the only solution is to lie more. I just understand these characters so well.
Your words are grounded.
我们还是实话实说吧。
But let's just say the truth.
妹子，你想清楚，这可不是说实话的时候。
Sister, you should think about this again. This is not the time to say the truth.
我明白，
Truth?
可是破坏玄光殿的阵法，我们确实是出了很大的力，这是我们理亏。
I understand. However, we made a great contribution in destroying the magic seal of the Jade Light Palace, and we are at fault.
See, this is why these two would never have worked as a couple. Xia can only tell the truth and Mu can only lie.
说了一个谎，就要说更多的谎去圆，说不定哪天就没法圆过来了。
Oh, I like this. Additionally, if you made a lie, you have to make more lies to correct the first lie. And maybe someday we will stop being able to correcting the previous lies.
Ain't that the truth?
再说，我身上染了魔气，多亏了草谷道长才有希望可以治愈。他这么帮我，我没有办法欺骗他。
Additionally, I have a demon. I have been infected with demon air, and it's all thanks to Master Grass Valley that there's a hope of healing it. She helped me so much. I cannot lie to her.
可是，
But
木姑娘，我们就依霞姑娘所言，据实相告吧。
Miss Mu, let's follow Xia's plan and tell the truth.
还有，因为我们帮了忙，龙明才能把神农鼎偷走。那我们就把鼎找回来，把我们犯的错补上。
And also because of our help, Longming is able to take away the Shenlong Cauldron. So let's volunteer to find the cauldron back and fix our mistake.
找回神农鼎，将功赎罪，说不定还能卖蜀山人情，那我就能。
Finding the cauldron back and then use and then fix our mistake. Maybe that will give us that will make us look good in front of the Shu Mountain, and maybe they will help me more.
好吧，
you mean don't lie? I don't know how to not lie.
Okay, let's go out and say the truth.
Well, things sure are looking different in here. It's all... Can we zoom out any further than that? Ah, there we go. It's, Oh, I was really hoping I could stand on this pedestal. Apparently not. And yet it's still difficult to escape. Where's the door? Oh, there we go. I found it. I'm gonna save anyway.
The real trap.
Oh, thank God. We're back in the real world. Where's... Where's the door? Where's the door? This seems fine.
大胆狂徒，还不束手就擒！
You bold thieves, why don't you just you're arrested.
夏侯少主，
Young Lord 夏侯。
三位道长，我等并非有意擅闯龟派重地，还请听我们解释。
Three masters, we're not deliberately entering the forbidden ground of your clan. Please listen to our explanation.
草谷道长，贵派凌波道长也牵扯在这件事里面。
Master Cao Gu, Master Lin Bo is also involved in this case.
说起来，这么大的事情，怎么不见凌波师姐？
Speaking of which, where is big sister Lin Bo when such a big event happens?
Here's a question. Why is your guard's discipline so awful? Earlier, they were standing at the gates but looking the wrong direction and not actually watching anything. And now, when they're supposed to be arresting criminals, they've just decided to put their swords away and have a conversation. Dut.
私闯我派禁地，罪责不轻。三位若有缘由，请至大殿分辨。
Entering the forbidden ground is a big crime. If you have a reason, please explain in the main hall.
Please explain in prison. Now we'll turn our backs on these individuals we think are criminals. Do.
龙明似乎修有遁术，带着神农鼎和灵波。
Are you really not gonna ... this? Are you gonna make us listen to him retell the story of what just happened?
就只好先出来了。
Oh, sorry, I'll step away for a minute. I'll be back in 1 minute. Is that okay?
Okay, yep, fine.
Thank you.
I'm gonna refill my drink in the interim, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this in away mode. Beep. Yes, it's Walking Through Halls Simulator 2014. All the excitement of walking through halls. Good to Elfew. Good to Elfew machine is Dada. This is all Dada. This entire game is some kind of Dadaist nightmare. Yahweasel, please give me that red cap, but it's sutured into my skull. Okay, try not to off-screen it to the left.
Oh, hang on. Is it hitting the debris of the blocks?
Oh god, you must be kidding me. No way. No, I don't buy that. Can I use the nuts again? Meow isn't talking. No, Meow is dead, actually. Can I have no MP, so I can't fly. What do I do? Do I go into these houses? He says nothing still. Don't believe your own eyes in the depths of the dungeons. He says nothing still. What? What? I already did go against LASIK. I killed him. What do I do? What do I do? I mean, it's almost midnight. Let's go to sleep. As I was saying... Okay, this magical gate is magically closed, and I'm magically trapped! Oh no! Okay, that's actually just a dead end. I was expecting... Whoa! Whoa! feeling a little bit constrained in here. You look like you're sort of hunched over at an awkward angle because you're in this tiny cave system and you're an enormous dragon. Are we at an advantage for that reason? Yahweasel looked into the telescope. In the distance on the island, something sparkled. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, that is beyond sparkling. That just launched. What? No, don't climb into the rocket! What? Why would you do that? Wait, what? I don't want to sound like, you know, a father coming down on his irresponsible child, but when a rocket appears out of nowhere, you might want to consider for a moment whether this is actually a blessing or death. Death is a major possibility. So we're here now, on this island. I immediately go to the doghouse, no problem. Okay. Hey, you just abducted children. What's up with that? Have you ever tasted strawberry? Let's use the opportunity of this brief lull to, create a version of this scene where you can actually, where my face isn't blocking the gameplay. So, here's what I'm gonna do. Problem solved! Flawless victory! I think everybody can agree to this. This is the right way to stream. I have all these scenes set up, but I only have them set up for me being either in the bottom left or the bottom right. But that's where the game characters go. Like in both of them. Like usually I just choose either the bottom left or the bottom right, whichever one is sort of less in the way. But both are in the way, so we'll go with this. Yeah, ceiling Yahweasel is watching. It's fine.
Wait, the portrait sometimes appear on the right?
Yeah, the character portrait. So, like, when it's weird, like, usually it's at the left, but then sometimes if it's like a two-person conversation, they'll put it on the right. It sort of goes back and forth, so...
I've never noticed that.
I most certainly have. But this is fine. Now
that's
I'm
like an alternative universe for me.
Anyway, let's continue. I don't think you had translated this line, so let's continue from there.
Or I haven't translated this yet.
Yeah.
Lo Ming seems to have practiced teleportation skills, and he took the cauldron and mastered Limbo and disappeared in the blink of an eye.
Oh,
and we couldn't catch up with them.
It did then... dot away most of the story. I was afraid it was going to make us listen to the entire story.
Oh no, yeah. And then the illusion realm disappeared in the palace, so we exited.
三位道长，事情就是如此了。
3 masters. That sums up the event.
I don't believe you. Off with their heads. See? Character portrait at the right.
Oh wow! What?
Your mind is blown! The character portrait is sometimes at the right.
Are you saying Lingbo helped Lo Ming to steal the Shenlong cauldron?
凌波自幼长在蜀山，忽然做出这种错事，其中必有原因，还需待他回山之后再详细查问。
Lingbo grew up in the Shu Mountain since she was a child, and she made such a big mistake. There must be a reason for it. We have to bring her back and then ask her the details.
And then kill her and them. We need them as witnesses, but we can only kill them all once we've dealt with her.
前因后果我们也不清楚。不过凌波道长未必是有心帮助龙明，可能是受他欺骗，或者 是被他要挟也说不定。
We don't know about all the details, but maybe Master Limbo was lied to by him, or even being threatened.
Dot.
宗元，加强山上各处守备，尤其是玄光殿，传令山下弟子立刻回山。
He's talking to one of his apprentices. Reinforce all of the guards, and then especially around the Jade Light Palace, and then send commands to recall all apprentices that are outside of the mountain, and they should return to the mountain immediately.
Illusion Queen is pointing out in chat that when the character portrait goes to the right, it just gets flipped, and so if there are any distinctive marks, then they also get flipped.
立即搜索蜀山四周，他们受了伤，无法走远。
And now search for the surroundings of the Shu Mountain. They're injured. They cannot run very far away from here.
是。
Yes.
弟子领命。
I will walk away in the most casual way possible for this important quest.
Oh, I thought you already translated.
No, I translated
yes,
the
basically
previous.
said yes.
Oh, this is all okay because there was a shirt in there, which
Yeah.
now what I can do. That's
Yeah, he is already gone.
三位请先回房休息。
You three, please go back to your guest room to take a rest.
Dot. Your punishment will be our extremely hard mattresses.
农民可能就不会取走神明之力了。
Three masters. If without our help to break the seal, maybe Longming will not be able to steal the cauldron.
所以，请让我们也出一份力，去把神农鼎找回来。
Therefore, please let us help too and find the cauldron back.
对龙明的去向，几位可是有了头绪？
Do you actually have leads to where Longming might be?
The demon realm.
因我们之过，
If only we knew a demon, so we could get to the demon realm. Boy, it's a real problem.
We don't have any leads yet. And he's thinking because of our mistake, Shu Mountain lost their treasure, and maybe they will stop healing Miss Xia's illness.
即便嘴上不说，想来蜀山也会因为失去宝物而心生不悦。我还需要他们的药来救村人，还有霞妹子。
Even though they're not saying it, Shu Mountain must be very unhappy that they lost a great treasure. I still need them to help me and save my village people and Sister Xia.
三位道长，我们害蜀山失去至宝，心中万分愧疚，恳请三位一定要给我们一个弥补过失的机会。
Three masters, we caused the Shu Mountain to lose your big treasure. We're very sorry 10,000 times. Please give us a chance to make up for our mistake.
Next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, join us on Discord at yahweasel.com/Discord. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Cheers!
Hello, this is Yahweasel. This is Legend of Sword and Fairy 5 Prequel, and here with me is DC. Say hello.
Hello!
不错，
She stood up so quickly there.
给你们一个熟过的机会。
That's right. Masters, please give us an opportunity to make up for our mistake.
你们三人既是受人所骗，又何必如此自责？
If you three are lied to, why are you blaming yourself so much?
天道成父，自有其因果，不是你们，亦会有他人步入此局。
This is the way of the world. Everything has a cause and the result, and even without you, other people will step into this
This role,
chess. It's like a chess where like other people will fill your roles.
The fate was sealed, even if it wasn't you.
Right. Master.
也好，你们既然有心，那便有劳了。
That's fine. If you do want to help, then please help us.
Whoa. The green just passed in front of us.
谢谢道长。
Thank you, Master.
道长，请恕我得寸进尺，多问一句。
And Master, please forgive my greediness, but I have one more question.
我们这次来蜀山，一是为了霞妹子的病，二是为了江城的冤情。现在出了神农鼎的事，那这两件事，
We came to the Shu Mountain for Sister Xia's illness and for Jiang Chen's case. However, now there's this Shenong Cauldron event. Are you still going to?
我知道，我们已经没有资格要求什么，可是不问，心里又七上八下。
I understand that we're not qualified to ask this anymore. However, I still wonder.
穆姑娘的心情我能体谅。无论如何，蜀山不会见死不救，也不会冤枉好人。
I understand your thinking, and I can forgive that. No matter what happens, Shumant will never not save an ill person, and we also will never make false indictment of good people.
多谢道长。
Thank you, Master.
That is some heavy starch.
这般虎。
That is some heavy starch on that fabric.
How can Lingbo be so confused?
本门藏有神农鼎，乃是极为机密之事，凌波应该不会告知他人。这龙明是从何得知？
The fact that we have the agriculture god's cauldron is the top secret, and Lingbo should never have told anyone else. How does Longming know?
龙明，此人绝非一语之徒。
Longming? This is definitely not a person that's easy to deal with.
再过几日，便是锁妖塔处神魔之境封印动荡之期。届时，掌门和太武师兄都会赶回门中，山中守卫也会加强。
In a few days, it's the day where the seal between the god and the demon realm is going to have an unstable period. At that time, our master and our bigger brother Taiwu, they will all return to the clan, and then the entire mountain will be in guard. Be on guard.
现在，则是防卫相对薄弱的时候。 他的
So let me
事迹
shake this scroll at
选
you.
得正好啊。
But right now, our guard is relatively weak. His choice of time is perfect.
I was definitely thinking more bat weasel than spider weasel, y'all in chat. I think, you know, it's easier to imagine the weasel that's weirdly bat-like hanging from the ceiling than a spider weasel.
锁妖塔下原本连通妖界，数十年前因为冲击撕裂神魔之井，连通魔界。
The yokai locking tower used to connect to the yokai realm, and a few decades ago, because of a huge impact, the connection to the demon realm also opened.
之后虽被封住，但仍需定期加固封印。那龙明选择此时到顶，难道只是巧合？
From then on, even though the path to the demon realm was sealed, it needs to be reinforced periodically. And then Loming picked this time to steal the cauldron. Is that a coincidence?
将三神器放置在玄光殿，原是为了借三皇神力加持蜀山法阵，巩固神魔之井封印。此人的目的，莫非与此有关？
The reason that we have the three gods' instruments in the Jade Light Palace, is to reinforce the seal between the demon and the god's realm. Is the person's purpose actually related to this seal?
若真是对封印有所图谋，那此事便非同小可。
If they are actually planning on something related to the seal, then this is not a small event.
三皇神器各有其妙用，伏羲剑破六界之隔，女娲石补天地魂魄，神农鼎炼万物灵气。
The three gods' instruments have their own uses. The sword of Fuxi can break the separation between the six realms. The rock of the Nuwa can heal souls from the heaven and the ground. And the cauldron of the agriculture god can use to strengthen any living thing's spirit.
我以为，若是龙明想要破坏封印
Step away from the microphone. You're clipping.
不是神农鼎。当几位年轻人所说，他似是直取神农鼎而去，那便应当另有所图。
So I think if we actually want to break the seal between the demon realm and the god's realm, then he should take the sword of Fuxi instead of the agriculture god's cauldron. So, however, according to the other young people, he seems to go straight for the agriculture god's cauldron. So he must be aiming for something else.
He told us exactly what he wanted to do. We told them, presumably, and they just aren't even considering for a moment the possibility that he wasn't lying. It's like, it's not even... The humans are the bad guys here. Like, it is established.
What you are saying is reasonable.
虽是如此，女娲石和伏羲剑继续放在玄光殿中已不稳妥，需加强守备，或另寻他处保管才好。
Oh, I see. Maybe the conversation was only between Longming and Lingbo.
Is that the case? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, when
because they were standing much closer together.
Well, so that was not the first time that it was mentioned. And I'm trying to... I guess, yeah, every time it was just with Lingbo. I guess, yeah, I guess the party didn't know. We know, but the party didn't know. That makes sense.
Okay, yeah, right. Okay, fine. They're forgiven. They're off the hook right now.
They're off the hook for now.
Even though it's no longer safe to put the Yua's rock and sword of Fuxi in the Jade Light Palace, we should find somewhere else that's more secure.
I just want to point out that obviously I've got quite an amazing tie clip, but also these are some killer pince-nez from nose pinching glasses. Pince-nez, how the hell are you supposed to pronounce that? That manage not to fall off when upside down, and are only held on by not even pinching a nose, but pinching a muzzle. It's pretty impressive.
Troubles.
有闲感叹，不如去传信给掌门和太武师兄，告知此事。
If you have time to make comments, you should rather spend the time informing our master and our big brother Taiwu.
This blind guy's got incredible spatial awareness.
他和这几名少年人也是因缘匪浅。
And our younger brother Gangzhan, he has quite a few encounterings with these young people.
对了，那个江城的身份，他可以查明。
Oh right, did he figure out who Jiang Cheng is?
尚未回信，不如等他回山之后再问他。
He hasn't responded yet. Let's ask him again once he returns.
山雨欲来，风满楼啊。
When the mountain rain is about to fall, the wind will fill the building. It's a poem.
So when I first saw him waggling this thing around, I figured it was a scroll, but judging by like what you can see from the side, it looks more like a mat, like a placemat. It's too thick to be a scroll.
Oh, it's a bamboo scroll. It's made from slices of bamboo.
Okay. Oh, that also explains why it's like it's sort of cut in the way that it is. Okay, I follow.
Right, it's cut and yeah.
千叶之乱后，江湖方才平静了数年。自今日始，怕是又将有一场大风波了。
It's only been a few years after the second Lord Legend of Sword and Fairy game, and now we are going to face another big event. Of course, she didn't say the second game, but
yeah, presumably since named events that are only relevant if you played the previous games. Fade to black. The cutscenes truly never end. There's only cutscenes.
你走吧。
You can go.
神农鼎记得
Just leave me alone here in the demon realm. I'll be fine.
此地十分隐秘，师伯他们也一时发现不了这里。
Now that you have the agriculture god's cauldron, there's no reason for you to stay. This place is very secretive, and even my uncles don't know about this place.
I figured that his power had twiddled them off to the demon realm, but apparently her power twiddled them off to Crystal Land? Dot, dot, dot. So is there an exit? Because it kind of just looks like a closed-in cave, to be honest.
烦躁苦恼之时，会来独自小憩一会儿。
平静心情的地方。
Is this the place that you mentioned that whenever you have trouble or a bad mood, you will come here and take a little rest and calm your mood?
你的伤势不轻，
Yes.
休息之处在哪里？
You suffered heavy injury. Where is the place to rest?
I just like leaning up against shards of glass. That's how I
自己
rest.
可以过去。
I can go there by myself.
Dot. I don't see any glowing health and mana restorative point here.
凌波，
Oh, that was just her name.
保护心爱女子的机会。
Please give me an opportunity to protect the woman that I love.
Dun dun dun. Dot.
你又何必？
Why do you have to do this?
前面的岔路口左拐。
Take the left turn in front at the cross ahead.
God, there's so many nukes in this game. Oh, okay. I was not expecting to be controlling this party with none of our original party. That doesn't look like an exit. If I had to describe this direction, exit is not what would come to mind. Dot.
It's too dangerous outside. Let's go towards the inside.
Outside? What do you mean outside? There's no outside this way. Okay. Seems pretty dangerous inside too, if I am to be honest. What with the monsters and the no regular party with us. Okay. Was that? Wait. I'm so bad at yeah, okay, that's this guy. Oh good. Perfect. Flawless. Oh, she is so slow that he gets to go twice. Great.
Also, her sword is melting.
Oh, that,
near her portrait.
that is a melting sword. You know, many men have this problem, and they do have some. You're making the same terrible joke. I was gonna go with they do have pharmaceuticals nowadays for that. Okay, that's not the end of the world. That's kind of survivable. Holy heck, he didn't have this much HP before. When did he become the god of HP, and her not so much? Oh,
right,
good.
because the lore goes he was hiding his real power.
Ah, so this is the real him, and the real her is still kind of a weakling.
Right, and she was injured heavily by the seal.
Ah, right. He doesn't have the, he doesn't have a restorative that can bring her back to life, so... Actually...
Oh, he doesn't?
Why did he steal all of their items? Why did he take all of our party's items down with him here? How did he even get them all? Okay. I wish I had, well, I guess I probably didn't have the opportunity, but I wish I had checked before whether our party also had them. This jerk stole it all. He stole everything. Oh well, she doesn't need to live. I get the feeling that every battle is going to go... Because the thing is, I could bring her back to life, but apparently they can kill her in essentially one move, so what's the point? So I may as well... I think every battle is just going to go this way, then that's just how it works. Take that, you jerk! He got 3,000 experience. She got killed. But she's fine. She's perfectly fine.
But if you pick up shinies,
given that everything
will your
is shiny,
party get it?
An excellent question. What did I just pick up?
Right. The first character is a character from the 4th game.
Okay, so we're once again collecting characters from other video games in this series.
The last character means the kind of rock that forms by water dripping and accumulating calcium. What was that? Something might.
Are you referring to a stalactite? No, that's the ceiling one. Stalagmite.
One of the two.
Stalagmites are up from the bottom. This is a stalagmite, and that is a stalactite.
And I don't know which it is from the Chinese characters.
Oh, okay. So on both sides, there's much confusion. Not that we actually need the distinction at all. More bizarre beasts. Oh, quite the collection here. Okay. Fine. So basically fire. I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to build up his fire skill anyway, so here we go.
You can also try just physical attack. Now he's much stronger.
Well, so here's the thing. I don't know.
See what happens.
I don't know how long I'm going to be playing as him. And if I'm going to be playing as him for a while, then I'd like to build up his skills so that they're not crap. But I have no idea.
No, yeah.
So, like, yeah, I guess just for demonstration purposes, it's nice to know that he hits pretty hard. Ah, and he can defend her, but he just doesn't care to sometimes. Sometimes he defends her, sometimes he lets her die. You know, whichever mood he's in. So the designs on these enemies really kind of freak me out. Like, not in a bad, like in a well-designed kind of way. They're really kind of creepy and strange, and they make me very unhappy.
Yeah, what's with the floppy tail? That looks too much like something.
The tricorn that has a weird floppy tail. Oh, she finally gets to move. I can help. I guess she could have healed herself.
That's true.
I mean, she could have, but why even bother? Oh, great. Perfect.
So that's a ghost lamppost. So I guess you can't physically hit a ghost.
No physical. Yeah, apparently. But the fire still works. Fire is always the... Wow. Oh, he got the 2nd level skill. Not that I need it right now, but he got it.
Oh, that was fast.
That was quite fast. Maybe now that he has incredible skills, he gains the new skills faster, too. Oh, it's you again. Try not to die a little bit. Don't worry about healing him, he'll be fine.
Whoa. That's a lot of healing.
I don't know what that effect is.
Oh, it's trying to silence. It's trying to make you not
okay,
be able to use magic.
Right, that should have been silenced, but it failed. I understand. Hey, she actually survived a battle because he felt like not letting her die this time.
And you got more stalagmites.
Yay! Ooh, dramatic. It's not exactly dramatic music, but dramatic ambiance. Yahweasel cast death. Finally, I can cast death.
Oh.
Oh, she lived! Impressive! Now she gets to die. Oh, she lived still. When you trigger a special
Oh, I see you
occurrence-
climb back to the floor.
Oh, yeah. I was only at the top because I was trying to get out of the way of the character portraits anyway. When you trigger a special occurrence doing synthesis and you want to get an even better final product, not that I'm ever going to use synthesis, you have to click 3 times or 5 times based on the hints, which I can't read anyway, so all of that isn't happening in this playthrough. It's a good thing that this game doesn't, like, mandate using the whole recipe system for, like, everything in the game. Because if that was a really core game mechanic, this would be a nightmarish Let's Play to do. Victory and a level up for her! Good for you, Lingbo. You did it.
Oh, what level Loming is? I don't know.
It's not on the screen. The wrong person. Is that her level?
Okay.
35? Wow. So it really kind of boosted him a bit, huh? Really kind of lifted him quite a bit. We don't usually look at these character portraits. They're in like a different style. They're kind of like pencil drawn, yeah. It's not the same style as well, the rest of the
more
game, frankly.
sketch style.
Yeah. I like it. I like the variety. Take that, you jerk! Yahweasel cast death. We've got a bit of a level disparity. A bit of a level disparity between them. 98. I wonder if it even lets you get above level 100. Good job defending her. You're
Now,
so
why does
useful.
she... why does she come to such a dangerous place to rest? It's puzzling to me.
That is such a good point. She brought them here. This is supposed to be her resting place.
And she got killed over and over.
And she's getting murdered. This is entirely her fault. Victory!
Yeah, it's like, let's go to the murder ground to take some rest.
Yeah. I just like to rest here, right at the end of the firing range. I just, it's such a relaxing place. The sounds of all the rifles aiming at me and shooting. It's so just relaxing. Yahweasel cast death. Oh, she lives. Well, too bad. He's not going to help her, so she's going to die now.
Oh, thank you, Illusion Queen, for that translation. So yeah, The mobs here are afraid of darkness.
Luckily, all of the gems just floating about seem to glow quite brightly for no obvious reason. Why? Oh, yeah, they actually successfully muted him. I was like, why can't I do anything?
Right, you have Snapchat.
That one. Well, that was unnecessary. Victory, tell you what, let us continue in these caves next time. I'm still reeling from the fact that this is our party now. But yes, let's continue in these caves next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, tell me what you like best on this or any other video on my channel to help me make compilations. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Cheers.
Brief midstream break. I'll come back in 5 to 10 minutes. Probably closer to 10. Okay. So, he sends a rocket to abduct children. They get here, and he asks, have you ever tasted strawberry tofu? Is that a euphemism? I have not. This is amazing! Oh my god, we're moving tiny. This is. I don't want to say anything. I just want to react to the glory of this. This is definitely getting us taken away by the police, but my God, is it glorious? What are we doing? Why? This is amazing. Oh. Oh my God, it's too good. It's too good. Oh, and it fits right into the whole "this game is a fever dream" notion. Is it just looping now? Wait, I think it's just looping. I mean, as enjoyable as this is. No, maybe not. I can't cancel it. Clicking all the buttons. Okay, it's not looping, it's just a very long song. Thank you for your nice song. Oh man, RPG problems doubled. Get out of there. Really? Really? This is the game we're gonna play? RPG problems? Oh my God. Hey, I made it upstairs. It's a miracle. I see that, you are the... Wow. I see that it is chosen exactly this height for me to be at with respect to you. I will address your penis as I talk to you. No,
Never stop
left
jumping.
and then jump. No, God.
Do we have to go
Oh
farther?
no! Oh no!
Please don't, viewer.
The egg dispenser is the final boss. Okay. No.
Oh, that's not a wrong
Okay.
way there.
Left and then jump into the pipe. Ow! 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 I know this is supposed to be dramatic. Ow! Okay. Yeah, you stand and take the full force of each blow. I don't know what he's accomplishing by doing this, but fine. Ow. 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 It's amazing how many attacks it takes when one of them is using a sword. You'd think he would have just cut him in half and called it a day. Apparently not. Is the joke that they're, wait, there's no one driving! There's no one driving the bus! Oh god, we're all gonna die. Oh, it turns on its own. It must be one of these new Google, self-driving, cars. Hey, you've got coins in your body. Give them to me. This is not, wait, what? This makes no sense. This layer is clearly on top of this layer, but the buttons are poking through from there. But what is, what? Are these buttons actually just on the vest and the blazer doesn't have any buttons at all? What is going on with her blazer? God, no wonder Sayori had such trouble making the blazer button up. The blazer doesn't exist within this physical realm. This makes no sense at all. What is happening here? Yeah, the overlap is clearly that. There is no way of viewing this so that this side is over that side. Even though it should be for a woman's I don't understand. I also don't not to give heed to you. Don't say the Wangoodle? What? Future Yahweasel. If Wangoodle, Wangdoodle is a colloquialism in some dialect, then put the definition on the screen or something? We're back to the dramatic conversation time, I guess. Well, we're going with whatever Google Translate says is the right translation. The Sperm Master says, I said the pastor, I'm so violent, will you give me a shield to die? Our favorite character has slightly changed her name. You need to go to a doctor. You need to get that looked into. That's a problem. That's like chlamydia. I think I have... Oh, this is not a photo moment. Go away. Stop hurting my team. They're important to, well, they're not that important to me, but them being alive means I don't lose the game. And in that sense, they're important to me. They are victory insurance. I like his,
good lord. Wow.
I like his biceps here. That's nice.
Oh,
Well,
yeah, he's...
That was some fast corruption. Oh, Jesus!
Good lord. Wow. What the hell?
That was the fastest that it's ever totally killed itself. That is amazing. That is genuinely incredible. That it just like the whole game was like, nope. Why don't you go on ahead? Because the save point is this way. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no. What about the fly, honey? Wait, can I use it? Whoa, what did that do? Wait, what did it do that I feel really stupid. Oh, I feel really stupid. The comments on the last video are gonna be like, why didn't you do the thing that it told you to do, you dumb shit? Don't do that. Fred versus Crispin. Fred was a person. Crispin was an insane child with like flayed creepy lips. Crispin was also this other child, apparently. Crispin had his head beaten in and was therefore not really capable of advanced thought. Fred gave Crispin Waterloo-O, the breakfast cereal stroke board game for insane people. They played Waterloo-O together. But Crispin just ate the pieces. Fred was concerned. The pieces, in spite of being breakfast cereal, were not to be eaten. And so Fred also went insane for some reason. Okay, there seems to be a big gap between here and here, but whatever. As you reach to replace the sacred jeweled statue of Nish Kebab with the carefully measured bag of sand, a small childish voice from the shadows suddenly asks, "What you doing?" Good question. What do you do? Complete the exchange of the sand for the idol and hope that the child does not give out the alarm before you can escape. Tell the kid you were just looking and leave nonchalantly without the idol. Explain to the child that you are merely cleaning the idol and will return it when you are done. Throw a handful of coins on the ground and tell the child to take them and be quiet. Knock the noisy kid over the head to keep him quiet and proceed with your task. Kablamo! The Baron sees no one. I don't care. Open door. No one enters the castle without the Baron's permission. Pick lock. Kill guard. Oh, the quick way to die. We're gonna run across the street and shoot the gun a lot at bad guys. We're also bad guys.
Hey, Buster, wait up!
I'm not waiting for you, slowpoke. Are you seriously waiting across the street for... what are you waiting for? The walk signal? Come on, we're criminals. You can jaywalk, you jackass. Jeez. I return. Welcome back to the exciting world of Legends of Fate 5 Prequel. Let us continue. Hello, this is Yahweasel. This is Legend of Sword and Fairy 5 Prequel. Here with me is DC. Say hello.
Hello.
And... but just, I really thought it was gonna let him walk right off the cliff there. That's not what happened. Quite the dramatique area that it's that they've made for us here. With rocks I can collect. Oh boy, he always will cast death. Oh, I should have maybe let her heal the last time she had an opportunity, but I don't know if she ever had an opportunity. Now that I know he can protect her, I just assume he'll do the responsible thing and protect her. See, like that. Well, I just healed all, only meant to heal myself, but that's fine, he won't suffer from healing. Good job defending her, so glad you're here. Victory and a level up.
He leveled
for
up?
him.
He can still level up?
He apparently can still level up. He's now level 99, which seems excessive, to be honest. I'm curious. So, I mean, it's not like there's only 2 spots here, but I'm curious whether the game lets you get beyond level 99. Or
Oh, you can't. It says you can't level up anymore.
Oh, okay. That might explain why it also showed 0 below that, like the experience
Right.
didn't sort of spill over.
Right. So 0 is the experience required to the next level.
Oh, okay, I see. Right, so it doesn't show the yeah, because there is no next level, so we're stuck.
And you picked up iron ore.
Oh boy.
So if you look at the rock, oh, never mind.
And the rock is gone.
No, the giant rock. But anyways, yeah, it's alright.
Whatever. There's
No, I just thought.
Yahweasel cast it. I wish you could skip the animations on the simple, like the physical attacks. It only lets you skip animations when they're like magic animations. Oh, he got the third, which appears not to be an attack. I know that we've had this
it's a
buff. I know that we've had that buff before, but I don't remember what it is now.
It increases your physical attack.
Ah, that sounds about right. Yeah, I can believe that for fire. And then, of course, I never use it because I pretty much just use whichever the appropriate magic is at all times, so... Victory! And only one of us had to die. I'm not even bothering to, like, heal her when I'm here, because who cares if she lives or dies? It's just irrelevant. She always casts death. Dead. Good job defending her, hero. If this game had life points like Saga Frontier, where like you can lose all your HP and it's not a big deal, you just come back to life after the battle, but then you also lose an LP, and if you lose all of your life points, then you're actually dead. If this game had that, then this would be a bad scene for her. This would be unfortunate. Victory! And no one important had to die. I'm actually going to take the opportunity to remember which of these buttons is the one I want to have her heal herself. The ambiance, the not quite music, is quite creepy. They did a good job with the creep factor in this area. Yahweasel cast death. Good timing on healing herself there. That silencing really angered me, so mega death for you. It's a good thing he had enough chi for that. Victory. I keep like thinking that there are going to be some alternate paths, but there's been a couple branches that I, of course, took the left path because that's the right thing to do. But there's really not been a lot of branching paths. It's been pretty much a straight shot. Yahweasel cast death. Which means inevitably that I missed the map at the very first branch. Like right, all I had to do was turn right at the beginning and I would have gotten the map. Oh good, she needed that on top of everything else. Well, she can't heal herself, so guess I'll waste his turn healing her. She actually does a perfectly decent amount of damage for a flaccid sword. I mean, it's impressive, really. It's not as much as it could be, but...
So only her physical attack is weak.
Well, she is currently muted, so...
Oh, so, yeah.
Yeah, no real alternative. Victory! Well, she doesn't have a lot to say. She's, just not that interested, to be honest. So every time she wants to relax, she just, makes this trip, huh? This is all normal to her. Pardon me, sir. Pardon me. You're not gonna pardon me, are you? Oh, you pardoned me. Bye. Excuse me. I don't actually care to attack you. Goodbye. The battles are getting a little bit repetitive because basically he's great and she's useless and done. Let's take the opportunity to save. Because we're about to have a boss where suddenly she's useful and he's useless. Dun dun dun. What a twist. Oh, nice of them to set up this rock picnic. And we thought the Shu mountain beds were uncomfortable. Dut dut dut.
不必再试了，你为母，我修仙，本就相克，耗费再多功力也是徒劳。
You should stop trying. You are a demon, and I am trying to become a demigod. Our powers are opposite of each other. It's a waste of power to try to heal me.
Boy, this combination of sounds is really nice. I like the piano music and the in a completely different tune. It's a really pleasant combo.
我的伤势如何，你我都清楚。
This is not piano music either. I thought I heard a piano. I can't hear anything over the...
We both know my injury. You should stop.
Dut dut dut.
你在这
Okay, I'll stop.
我还有一件事要办，等事情一了，我们便回夜叉。
You can wait here for me after a day. I have one more thing to do. And once I'm done with that thing, we can go back to my country.
You know, you'll probably live. You're gravely injured, but I'll come back tomorrow.
Going to the demon realm.
我，一个蜀山弟子。
Me? an apprentice from the Shu Mountain.
多谢，不必。到顶之事，全是出于我自己的意愿，你不必为此歉疚。
Thank you, that's not necessary. Stealing the cauldron is my own will. You don't have to feel sorry for this.
Everyone loves this theme, but I just have to say I love this theme.
你错了，我没有歉疚。
You are wrong. I'm not feeling sorry.
孤乃夜叉族之王，孤的天平之上，不能容许有任何事物比夜叉族更重要，即便是至亲之爱也不例外。
I am the emperor of the Yasha clan. On my balance, nothing is heavier than the Yasha clan, even my love.
尸山血海，阴绝轨道，只要能引领夜叉前往乐土，孤都会踏上，不犹豫，不怨尤，更无愧疚后悔。
Even if I have to make mountains of corpse or using the worst tricks. As long as it can lead the Yasha clan to happiness, I will use those. I will take the path. I will not regret or feel sorry. ...
凌波，我在这里，并不是出于歉疚，也不是后悔对你的所作所为。 而是
Lingbo, the reason I am here is not because I feel sorry or because I regret for what I did to you, but rather
According to B Dragon in chat, blah blah blah, the ends justify the means, blah blah blah.
但一定比我的性命更重要。
in my heart, you will never be more important than the Yasha clan, but you are more important than my own life.
But the transitive property doesn't work because I need to protect the Yasha clan. But if I die, you know, it's weird.
你真可恶！哪有人像你这样说话的？可恶！
You are horrible. Who talks like you? Damn it.
给我一件你的贴身之物吧。
Give me an item that you take with you.
I've already stolen this one big important thing, so let me steal something else to remember you.
烛花。
I don't know what you give him.
This is my soul pick.
Maybe.
Pearl
Okay, her
hairpin,
hairpin,
says
okay.
Illusion Queen in chat. Okay.
Yes.
Not the chopstick.
I'm confused
in her
because she
hair.
still has a,
Yes.
because she still has her hairpin. That's why I'm confused. This flawless white is the same as you.
就暂且放在我这里。
Racist.
等回到夜叉，我再为你带上它。
I will keep it with me for now. Once we return to the Yasha clan, I will put it back on your hair.
For the time being, you can use your replica that you're using anyway.
你不是还有事要做吗？去吧。
Don't you have something else to do? Go ahead.
Dot.
等我回来，答应我，一定要等我回来。
Wait for me to return. Please. Please agree to this. You must wait for me to return.
Okay.
Okay.
Soul.
Brain.
Well, you're gravely injured, but I gotta go help my clan, so try to live for a day. Bye!
People in the demon realm.
Oh, the slow-acting nuke again. Or is it not gonna quite fade all the way to white? What?
你是个好孩子，只是有时候容易自作迷障，让为师有些放心不下呀。
Lingbo, Master, this is the end of Master's life, but you don't need to feel sad. You're a good kid. It's just sometimes you confuse yourself by having too much thought. That's the only thing that Master I can't let go yet.
蜀山门下不求仙道，但求苍生。
I feel this dramatic effect is slightly ruined by these scan lines that occasionally appear in the background, like this one right here coming down. It's, oh, it's gone.
The Shu Mountain never actually tries as hard to become demigods, but rather we try to save the lives of a common world. And your kindness, with your kindness, I'm sure you can be good at that.
Okay, the scan lines are like the way they did this fog effect is just with big cubes of fog in the world.
Yes, it's the fog texture.
Yeah, the fog texture is moving in a bizarre way. P-Dragon in chat figured that was some artifact from recording. Nope, that's real.
师父，师伯。
Quit messing with the exposure settings. Master, uncle, did Limbo let you guys disappoint you? But the demon clan are living beings too.
既然与人界无碍，见他一心为了魔族百姓履险，我无法不。
If what he does does not interfere with the human realm, and he's just trying to save the demon realm's people, I cannot just watch.
我道出神农地。 便是葬身于此，也是咎由自取。
I love how this whole the conflict, this whole emotional conflict is, well, I probably was supposed to let them die because our people just hate their people because of racism, but they're still people, and I guess maybe I shouldn't let them die.
Yes. So I still the cauldron. So even if I die here, that's my own fault. But my younger sister.
姐姐，姐姐。
It was conveniently here.
Yeah, just her younger sister calling for big sister.
Oh, okay. I knew I recognized that, but I'm not used to the sister brother terms. Yeah.
姐姐，草谷师伯说，折剑山庄发来了今年品鉴大会的帖子，他准备让我和铁笔师兄一起去呢。
Big sister, Uncle Grass Valley said that the Broken Sword Manor sent invitation to the Sword Appraisal Conference. So Uncle Grass Valley wanted me and the Iron Brush big brother to go there.
是吗？太好了。
Oh yes, that's great.
I'm sure that the events that happen there won't set into motion a chain of reactions that ends up with me dying in a dank pit somewhere. Bye!
他怎么也去过这种武林大会呢？不知道会是怎样一副情景。要是做了什么不合宜的事情，让我们蜀山蒙羞可就不好了。
I've never been to a big conference in the martial arts world before. I don't know what to expect there. And if I do something improper, would that make our Shu Mountain clan look bad?
你这是头一次代表师门出席武林盛事，紧张在所难免。别担心，跟平时一样就好了。
This is the first time you're representing our clan to attend an event in the martial arts world. Of course, you will be nervous, but don't worry about it. Just act as normal. Act as usual.
Just be yourself.
明天我就要下山去除妖，一去多日，怕是会错过你出发的日子。等回山后，再好好听你说品鉴大会的事。
Tomorrow I will leave the mountain to kill some yokai, and I will be gone for a few days. I may miss the day of your departure. However, when you return to the mountain, I would like to listen to your what you see in the Sword Appraisal Conference.
B-Dragon in chat points out this song would be more enjoyable if not for the unrelated wind chime sound effect from this area. It's totally not in tempo with the music at all.
好，那姐姐，我先去和铁比师兄商量大会的事情了。
Okay, big sister. Now I will go discuss the events with the Iron Brush big brother.
等姐姐回来后，
This game story has so many like different interwoven plots. It's so many different interwoven plot lines. It's way more than I can keep in my head.
Once big sister you're back, I will tell whatever interesting things I saw or I see in the trip.
Illusion Queen in chat says it's a bit of a mess. I don't. I like it. It's clearly they aimed for like exactly that level that you can sort of understand everything that's going on, and yet sometimes you go, oh right, yeah, from then back there. But I think they went just a little bit too far, and it's like I'm starting to get, instead of oh yeah that, it's more like wait, was there. There was a person. Wait, it's like just slightly too far, but that could also be because I'm playing this over many months with live translation. That could also make it hard to remember.
Right, so her younger sister is the person with the
yeah. I know that was along with the guy who uses a giant brush. They saved the whole party from that very first demon person that we met, who was like the Ice Queen. That was like 7.5 years ago.
Also, they didn't save the party. It was
No, that's right. Yeah. They thought it was them, but it was actually Mr. Thanks. Right.
Right.
And I don't think the party knows that yet. I think only we know that.
Right. Yep. The party didn't know. So here she's saying just repeating sorry.
One moment. Somebody needs a ban. I genuinely can't decide whether she's gonna die here. And she either is or she isn't. We're about to find out.
But I don't regret.
Oh, there goes the nuke. It was one of those very slow-acting nukes.
Limbo leaves team.
It's just him now. Maybe go back and check if she's dead. Maybe go back and check if she's dead. Look at this. I have one team member and he's not a... Oh, just ... Oh no, there's more to it.
I will return as soon as possible.
She's dead. She's already dead. She's already dead. It's been seconds. She's fine. She's probably fine. Wow, that needed to be a... I love these, like, let's break out of the cutscene so you can save and walk 3 feet into another cutscene.
I mean, that's nice. You can save.
At least you can save, yeah. Okay, so the Emperor of the Demons just had a minor heart attack. Get some aspirin, man.
The 3 gods' instruments are not something to be taken lightly. If I don't return to the demon realm and heal up, this injury will get worse.
以我眼下状态，便是有魔医帮忙，若要治好他的伤势，速好功力，也将是月形术短时间内无法再施展。
In my condition, even with the help of the Demon Shadow Elder, we cannot heal her. And even with our forces combined to heal her, my remaining power wouldn't be enough for me to use teleportation for a few days.
陛下忽然召见，可是神器之事已有进展。
Emperor, you summoned me suddenly. Is it because there's progress on the gods' instruments?
我已取得神农鼎。
I have acquired the agriculture god's cauldron.
And I'm just carrying it inside of my very tightly fitting jumper here. It's in there somewhere.
神农鼎已取得，吾足幸矣。
You have acquired the agriculture god's cauldron? What a lucky event for our clan.
我这便前往神将秘境取水灵珠。
With this, you'll get your color back. You don't have to be desaturated anymore.
Now I'm going to the god's secret realm to retrieve the water spirit pearl. The secret realm is full of poison. Maybe you could help me.
Sorry, I was just suffering for a second there, and now I am 100% fine again.
你受了伤，
You're hurt?
无妨。
It's nothing.
神农鼎既得，你不如藏匿行踪，暂作休养，待蜀山追击稍歇之后再做打算。
Well, now you have the cauldron. Why don't you just hide for a few days, stay low for a few days, and heal up, and then wait until the chasing force from the Shu Mountain to die down?
不行，我不能再拖延，否则令。
I can't do that. I cannot delay any further. Otherwise, Ling.
那蜀山弟子出了纰漏。
That apprentice from the Shu Mountain caused some trouble?
大长老，此时孤自有打算。孤以月行术，即可前往神将秘境。你尽速前来，与孤会合。
Big counselor, I have my own plans for these. I will use my teleportation to go to the god's secret realm immediately, and you should come as soon as possible with me to meet up there.
Dot, dot, dot. More cutscene. This is clearly... Oh, okay, this is not there. This is not him. This is the mountain range from earlier. Understood.
Right, this is...
Uh-oh. Looks like they've found the right demons to attack.
根据密告，江城便藏在前面不远处的山贼巢穴中。
Master, according to the informant, Jiang Cheng is hiding in the hideout for the bandits.
Let's continue this cutscene next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, tell me what other obscure games you'd like to see me play in the comments below. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Cheers.
My understanding, Illusion Queen, is that he doesn't want to tell anybody why he wants everyone's opinion to be that he doesn't give a shit about Lingbo, that he could, that as far as he's concerned, she could live or die, and so he just, wants to leave it. So, B-Dragon, I banned the person,
he also said
but I
that
didn't
in
delete
order
it.
to...
Oh, no, oh my god, there was
sorry,
three at once.
in order
No,
to
go on,
heal...
go on.
Oh, sorry. In order to heal, they would use too much power, so then he wouldn't be able to use teleportation anymore for a few days. Somehow, that matters. I'm not sure.
God, so many people to be banned in chat. Jeez. Okay. Anyway, very, very brief break. I just need to refill my drink, etc.
Wow.
I like how I was making sounds from the game.
Just evolving.
And then they began to just start making cat noises.
Well, bye, everything. That lasted all of 6 seconds.
Line piece! Lines! Line piece!
I have no idea what you're saying.
Tetris God. It was, I think it was the college humor section.
It was.
Oh.
It's an evil enchantress.
What do I have in my inventory?
She does evil dances.
Oh, come on now.
I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room, which is a euphemism for my vagina.
Excuse me a second. I just went slightly too weird for my own sake.
I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even...
Oh, well, yep, I pretty much called it, didn't I? You see, my fiancé spelled wrong and I were walking through these woods.
No, that's right.
It has 2 E's, doesn't it?
No, only for female.
Oh, really?
Yep. It has an accent over the first for a female.
Whoa, you just blew my mind. I'm such a rockin' dude. I obviously have total confidence in my own ability. So are you ready to get it on, Spanky? I'm not a pervert! Me and this gimp are gonna get it on, Spanky style.
Here, take this memento of me. Oh my.
Your inventory is full! Oh, well, too bad! Are you kidding me? I don't get the memento because my inventory is full?
Bye now, la la la.
Does it just sit there and I can pick it up later? Do I seriously not get the memento because of freaking inventory problems? No, don't leave. We need the thing. No, don't leave. We need the thing. No, we're gonna lose the thing. You and Monkey Girlfriend take care now. No, I don't want to lose the thing. Huh? What is it? A nut? Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. But my inventory is full for me. Received a nut. Good. Thanks. See you later if we ever get the chance. No, we're gonna walk past that wall and then we won't be able to dance anymore. We won't be able to get back in here and then we won't be able to get the thing. No! The memento! The memento, why? No! Oh, okay, we can go back in. This is how professionalism. I'm such a consummate professional. I would never eat while streaming. Ever. Definitely not doing that, because that was rude.
I also took a few bites while you were away.
You were merely professional enough to not do that as I switch the the stream back on. Probably one more. Probably one more. Yes. Let us do one more. Hello, this is Yahweasel. This is Legend of Sword and Fairy 5 Prequel. Here with me is DC. Say hello.
Hello!
And for anybody who doesn't remember, this is the character who's conveniently still in store packaging, so you
Right.
can hang him on a store shelf.
好，天黑之前赶到贼窟，让江城跑了。
We must arrive at the hideout before it gets dark. We must not let Jiang Cheng escape.
Watch us play this group now.
师兄，这个地方荒成这样，10个人都待不下去。你说江城真的会躲在这里吗？
Older brother, this place is so barren, and it doesn't seem to be able to house anyone. Are you sure Jiang Cheng is staying here?
那江城又不是人，
That Jiang Cheng is not a human.
碧溪村的村民也说了，这里的山贼长得都怪模怪样的，8成也是什么妖魔鬼怪。依我看，这消息有几分可信。
According to the villagers, the bandits here all look weird, and they're probably all demons or something. So, in my opinion, this informant is pretty accurate.
According to the people in this village, all these bandits just look kind of strange, so we're gonna slaughter them all and ask questions later.
Big brother, you're right. Older brother, you're right.
上回在家门口让江城给跑了，咱们皇甫家大大的丢了一回脸。这次一定要抓住江城，让欧阳家的那些人也尝尝难堪的滋味。
Last time, we let him escape in front of our gate, and that made our family look really bad. This time, we must catch Jiang Cheng and show those people.
江城，这一局棋走到此步，我真是期待将军那一刻。
Jiang Cheng, our chess game has moved to this step. Now I'm really looking forward to the checkmate.
The Queen's Gambit! That's the title of a television show I haven't watched. Right, I just realized... Right now, nobody's in our party, because obviously we've left the Emperor of the Demons on his own, but we haven't regained any of these party members.
This time we are really dragged down by them.
大少爷，要到哪里去找龙明和凌波？你有没有什么头绪？
Big young lord, where should we go and find Long Ming and Lin Bo? Do you have any leads?
我们之前虽然与龙明见过2次，但在楼兰和幻木小径之时，却全然看不出他会这般诡谲狠辣。
Even though we have met Long Ming twice before in Lowland and the Illusion Wood small path, I have no idea that he had such deep calculations and he's so cunning.
能将自己真实面目掩饰得如此之深，此人必然心机深沉，行事缜密，一举一动都该有其深意。
He can cover his own real motives so deeply. This guy must have very deep calculations and very watertight methodology, and everything he does must have some meaning.
Dot.
这么说，我们前几天在幻木小径那儿遇见他，他说是为了救朋友去采草药，会不会也是诓我们的？
So, according to this then, maybe a few days ago when we met him in the Illusion Wood small path, maybe that's not random. He said he was trying to save his friends. Maybe that's one of his lies too?
Apologies for the momentary distraction into Yahweasel doesn't really speak Chinese, but I swear that started with Shamasho, which is how you say, how do you say? Did I
So the first two character means this, and the third character means say. So basically it means that, so following what you have said.
Oh, so okay, so it's more like that is to say. Because I think like that, right? So in question form, that can also mean if you, okay. Now I understand. Okay, I understand. I was pattern matching badly.
应该是故意奉承杰罗，向他套了不少苗疆的消息，恐怕又是在打什么鬼主意。
That is entirely possible. Now think about it. That day he's intentionally saying good things to Jieluo, so that he obtained much information about the Miao area. Maybe he has some other plans there.
This seems dangerous. They've got this nice sort of fence to protect people from falling off, and then a gap just big enough that anyone could fit through and die.
对，他问了好多神教秘境的事，不会又想进去偷人家的宝贝吧？
Right. He asked about a lot of things. He obtained a lot of information about the god's secret realm by saying flattering words. Is he planning to steal some other treasure too?
说起来，在幻木小径与龙明的相遇，真是偶然吗？若是龙明故意为之，那他又是如何得知我们会前往该处？难道是有人泄露我们的行踪？
Speaking of which, that day when we meet Longming in the illusion tree small path, is that actually a coincidence? But if it's not coincidence, how does he know where we are? Is one of us leaking information about where we are?
Is that possible? Could it be?
Case solved. Case closed.
If only we, the characters, knew what the player knows.
That day when we decided that we want to go to the Miao area, that was totally random. The people who know about this are only...
怎么可能？肯定是我多心了。
Well, how is that possible? It must be me being too cautious.
据杰罗姑娘当日所说，神将秘境中布满瘴气，就连她那等用毒高手也无法在里面支撑太久。
According to Miss Jieluo that day, the god's secret realm is full of poison gas, so even her couldn't last very long inside.
而且凌波道长还带了伤，他们想要进入怕是困难。不过
Additionally, Master Lingbo has been injured, so it must be very difficult to enter there. However,
既然眼下没有其他线索，蜀山附近也有蜀山弟子搜索，我们便去青木居查探吧，或许会有收获。
well, right now we don't have any other leads. And then near the Shu Mountain, there are apprentices of the Shu Mountain searching around. So let's just go to the Greenwood residence and take a look. Maybe we'll have some new information.
Well, this is going to be... He's leaving the team and then everybody's joining the team. Yep.
Yep, everybody joins the team.
Now we've got the gang back together. Just taking a quick look around, seeing if anything sort of seems to have changed in a way that's interesting. I kind of want to go and check out. Now I don't even remember which one it was. The place we just were, that we just destroyed that universe.
It's the top one.
The Jade Palace. Yeah. You know what? Even though it's not even though it's a distraction, I'm gonna go to the Jade Palace. I gotta know. It's just my kind of distraction. Oh yes, the sword surfers are back at it. I mean, their choreography is lovely. You've got one row of only women, all of course dressed identically, that are just barely floating above the ground. One row of only men who all have the same haircut and such, and are all exactly that much above the ground. Like, if North Korea had a sword surfing military squad, this would be them.
But also it would be scary.
Oh, it would be bad. I don't want North Korea to have a sword-surfing military squad. But if they did... Apprentices of the Mountains. Oh, I can stop being upside down now. There we go. I'm sure that there is a shortcut, but the shortcuts only go like 3 places, and I am not sufficiently... Like, I don't have the wherewithal to remember which is closest, so... Well, this was obviously the closest. I guess now that we kind of destroyed the whole illusory realm, it's less important to have guards actually guard. They have the worst guards in the world. Who stands with their back to where just any commoner could be? What is this incompetence? Like, honestly, that book you've strapped to your back is not going to protect you. Pardon me, just going to your most sacred place that no one's allowed to be. Hello, sir. Oh, well, they won't let us in.
Oh, they stopped you.
Are they just saying you're not allowed past this point or something?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, well. ... But I've been there before. Come on. I've already violated all the rules. Oh, well. That was a complete waste of time. That explains why the guards are incompetent, B-Dragon. There we go. Teleported ourselves straight to the airport. The aerodrome. The helipad.
Oh, maybe you forgot, but to use the airplane, you don't need to be anywhere.
Oh, that's right. I just need to click on the magic rock. That being said, I guess I'm going here.
Right, so that's the illusion tree small path.
Oh wait, oh yeah, which of the... There are multiple forests. I think it's... Yeah, because this is the one that was like, it blocked off by poison, the other...
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
but they're suggesting you should go to the village near that.
Okay, fine. I just wanted to skip the whole asking people about it and move right on to solving it. I don't think we ever had this view of this village before.
Maybe they parked on the water. It's only been a few days since we left here, and so many things have happened.
雾姐姐，你这样子还真有点像大少爷，这么多感慨。
Sister Mu, you're looking more like the big young lord. You have so much comments.
又关我什么事呢？
What does that have to do with me?
You're becoming more like him. You'll never shut the hell up either.
Let's go up and ask around.
Hi, friend. Boy, that sounded like a spidery kind of sound.
What is this? Disgusting.
小心，他要扑过来了。
Watch out, it's coming for us.
Oh, I was 100% certain that the resolution of that was that what's-her-face that we met earlier was gonna swoop in and save us, but that's not what happened. Okay, I can deal with that. That one, which means none. It has none weaknesses. Okay. But are you actually strong against magic or just none weaknesses? Just none weaknesses. Understood. Is this even a boss? I can't quite... I mean, I guess it's at least a mini-boss, because it's taken too much of a beating to be not a boss, but doesn't seem to be doing an incredible amount of damage. Spiders don't roar. Maybe giant ones roar. I don't know. Don't know why I'm being so judgy.
Oh yeah, back to the point. Why he made such a poor decision. Right, part of the reason is because this is a prequel. So some things have been decided.
Right.
And they can't change that plot.
A prequel to a game I will almost certainly never play. I mean, who knows? Maybe now that they've translated Sword and Fairy 6, they'll start translating all the other games, and I will play it. Seems excessively unlikely, but not technically impossible.
Well, if you remember how much
666 health now,
difficulty
that's for
there is.
good luck.
But they also need to change the vending system, otherwise it's impossible for anyone to buy.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. I mean, also Sword and Fairy 6 is available on Steam, which helps, rather than only available on, please, you know, give your blood type to the Mao Foundation. Y'all talking about how things are forced because it's a prequel, but of course I don't know any of the prequel or any of the sequel plot, and so it makes me curious, but in a way that I know I'll never know, so oh well. Like, I'm interested, but not interested enough to, you know, read through somebody's detailed but conveniently translated to English plot summary of Sword and Fairy 5. I certainly don't mind well, no, here's the thing, Illusion Queen. I would mind spoilers of things that are actually relevant to the rest of this game, but not of things that are only relevant to the next game. That would be my stance on that. And I suspect that enough things are
right. So there is, yeah.
Like, you know, if a character has to die in this game because they're dead by the next game, then don't tell me, because I don't know that they're dead yet.
So yeah, there are some spoilers if you know the previous game. Wait, what?
The previous next
game.
The
next
the next previous game.
Right.
Victory! That was that was just a really dull battle. I do not approve.
Yeah.
这东西从哪儿冒出来的呀？上次来的时候还没有。
Where does this thing come from? Last time when we were here, it's not. We don't have this thing here.
How dare this living thing that can clearly move to a place?
我说又有哪个不长眼的来找茬呢？原来是你们几个啊
You killed my pet. For that you must die.
I was wondering which careless people are looking for trouble. It's you guys.
Cielo 姑娘，这玩意儿是你放出来的？
Miss Cielo, did you release this thing?
对呀。
Yes.
丽妍大哥和江城现在在我们这儿住着，要是有什么人来
Just wanted to watch it eat you.
我就让这小家伙在这看门喽。
Big brother Li Yan and Jiang Cheng are resting here. If somebody is looking for trouble, wouldn't that be bad? So I let this little guy to watch the gate for us.
Thanks for murdering my pet.
Yeah. Are you looking for Jiang Cheng?
It's actually kind of, if she released it to guard the gate, then it's kind of creepy that she doesn't give a shit, apparently. Like, it was... she should be angry at them, but she's not.
Yeah, somebody knocked at your door and then killed your pet.
Yeah, exactly. Somebody just barges in, you have a guard dog, they kill the guard dog, and then you come out and you're like, oh, it's you guys! You're the ones who killed my dog!
Yes, we have another thing to ask from Miss Jielo. Where is Brother Zhang?
他天天在村子顶上发呆，也不知道在想谁呢。
Jiang Chen, he is spending his day idling on top of the village. I wonder who he is thinking about.
What? Who? I can't guess who is leaving the team. Or are we just going to be
Jielo
Xiaohou
joined the team.
now? Oh no, this is okay. That's a join. That makes sense.
Jielo learned new skill. 1,000 spiders shadows.
Just learned a new skill on my way into your team. Look at that. We've got the harem back together. Well, off we go. So now I could just leave with her. I could just abduct her and take her anywhere, apparently. Let's go. Let's go find him. Nah, let's not. Let's just leave. Oh, he does. He has a solid core, I think. Maybe. So he's on top, right? So on that, I'm never gonna find it because the
Right.
map here is impossible. But there's like that sort of outlook thing on the very top. Well, off we go.
Not the Microsoft email client.
Or is it? Dun dun dun. I don't know what's dun 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 about that. What? I keep getting stuck on nothing. You see that lip
There's
there?
a tiny ledge, I
Yeah,
guess.
that lip is just too big for Xiaoho. He can't quite make
You're
it
tripped.
over there. Yeah, but oh no, she can't either. Okay, take a running start. Let's see if Moo can do it. Oh, Moo can do it. Okay. Dot dot dot.
江兄，
Yep.
That was just his name.
夏姑娘，木姑娘，你们回来了。
Brother Xiaohou, Miss Xia, Miss Umir, back.
江兄，真是抱歉，我们这次的蜀山之行，
Brother Jian, I'm very sorry. Our trip to Shu Mountain.
本来事情好好的，都怪龙民那个混蛋。
Everything was going on well until that Loming bastard. They explained the trip.
I feel like it has dotted past explanations of things in 3 entirely distinct ways in this game.
我觉得龙兄不是这么卑鄙的人，他一定是有什么苦衷。
I don't think Brother Long is such a cowardly person. He may have some of his own reasons.
苦衷？天底下谁没有点什么苦衷？他有什么苦衷我不管，我只知道，他这次差点坏了我们的事。再让我遇见他，一定要他好看。
Reason? Who doesn't have some special reason in this world? I don't care what reason he has. All I know is that he almost get us into big trouble. If I see him again, I will beat him up.
That sounds like you. It sounds like a you response.
你们说的龙明，是不是上次在幻木小径遇到的那个人？
The Longning you're talking about, is that the guy that we met in the Illusion Wood small path?
正是，杰罗姑娘。
Yeah, the one who seemed creepy and like he was probably up to no good, but we vouched for him, that guy.
他所说那么单纯，而他几番将话题引向神将秘境，更是可疑。
Yes, Miss J-Lord. Now we think about it, I think the reason that he appeared in the Miao area is not because of such a simple reason of finding herbs. And he tries to guide the topic towards the God's secret realm. That is very suspicious.
不知姑娘之后可有再见过他？
I wonder if you have seen him again afterwards.
见过呀，就刚刚1-2个时辰前的事儿。
Yes, I saw him just a few hours ago.
Dun, dun, dun. It's actually quite dun 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 because I have no idea how he would have been here.
What did he come here for?
问我要能解神将秘境障堵的东西呀。
He's asking me for an item to block the poison in the God's secret realm.
你给他了？
Did you give it to him?
干嘛不给？反正我跟他又不熟，他就算在里面出事也跟我没关系。
要是能给乌月神殿那群人找些麻烦，那就更好了。
Why not give him? I don't know him at all, so if he's in danger inside, it has nothing to do with me. And I like finding trouble from the people at the Moon's palace. So she probably stole something from the Moon's palace, and because she hates those people and gave it to Longming.
Right.
只有他一个人，凌波道长没跟他在一起吗？
Is he alone? Is Master Lingbo with him?
凌波，谁啊？
Lingbo, who is that?
看来，龙明果然是去了神将秘境。难道他果真是觊觎其中宝物，想要盗取？他又是为何要盗取神农鼎？
Looks like Longming actually went to the god's secret realm. Is his eyes now onto the treasure inside, and he wants to steal that too? And also, why does he steal the cauldron in the first place?
不会是这样的人。
No, Brother Long, he's not this kind of people.
凌波道长怎么没跟他一起来啊？
He's starting to get sympathy for other demons. Gotta kill him now.
Master Lingbo is not with him, but I saw her suffered heavy injury. Where would she be?
Well, let's see. We saw her gravely injured, and then she disappeared, and then she wasn't with him. No, I can't quite guess what would have happened between those two.
在这怎么瞎猜都没用。依我看，我们这就追过去，抓住他大刑伺候一番。我看他说是不说。
There's no use just making guesses here. I think we should chase him now, catch him, torture him, and then see if he spills the beans.
I love torture.
杰罗姑娘，可否也给我们一些避毒之物？
Miss Jielo, can you give us something to block the poison too?
怎么，你们也要进去？
You want to enter there too?
夏侯兄，秘境里充满毒气，你武功底子弱，霞姑娘又有病在身，还是由我入内寻找龙兄吧。
Brother Xiahou, in the secret realm, it's full of poison gas. You have low martial arts skills, and Miss Xia is sick. So let me enter and find Brother Long.
Listen, I know you're the protagonist, but you're kind of a loser. Can you just not?
还称他龙兄啊？
He's still calling him Brother Long.
那可不成，这事儿是我们搅黄的，哪能让你来给我们收拾烂摊子？
That's not acceptable. We made this mess. We cannot just ask you to fix this mess for us.
Besides, there are 4 character slots in the party menu, so...
江兄不必多虑，我们一同前往吧。
Brother John, you don't need to worry too much. Let's go there together.
师傅这会儿应该在房里练蛊，避毒珠在他手里，我们去找他吧。
My master is extracting poison bugs in his room, and the poison guarding pearl must be with her. Let's go find her.
姑娘言下之意是要一同前往。
Miss Jielo, are you saying you are coming with us too?
怎么不行啊？
What? I can't do that?
姑娘愿去，我们自然是乐意之至。
If you're willing to go, of course we would be happy.
There's absolutely no explicable reason why you would come, but okay. She joins the team.
Jiang Chen joined the team.
Oh. Oh, she was already on.
Right,
the,
she
okay,
joined
yeah,
team
yeah,
earlier
she was
and
already
learned a
on
new
the
skill.
team. Yeah, I was. Yeah. I had a moment of. I had a lapse there. For next time, I think definitely next time we will go hunting for the evil guy who's trying to save people on behalf of the definitely actually evil humans. It's a cat. It's a cat. Sorry, I got distracted. Cheers! If you like the video, I've got thousands more. Just click that channel button. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Cheers.
Sorry, I saw a cat, so I already saved you. So, just as a reminder and information for anybody who didn't catch at the beginning, next time of this game is in 2 weeks. Next week I will be streaming on dosmeme.team or twitch.tv/dosmemeteam if you want to see us absolutely fail at Bloody Trapland 2. So great. So see you next week or in 2 weeks for this game. Thanks again for coming and translating, DC, and goodbye.
Yeah, thank you for playing.